Ooh.
Yeah.
Welcome in, y'all.
Happy stream day.
It's good to see y'all. We are just doing a quick tombstone setup here. No worries, no worries. Let's see. Do we have tombstone available anywhere? Otherwise, we just go to tier 3. No big deal. No big a dealio, you know. Let's see. Tombstone right there. Perfect. And bounties take forever if you're a gray gun. Let's just do it. Let's just commit. Let's step up and be brave today, shall we? Oh yes, we will be brave. I will be brave. Yoink. Can we get over this fence? Oh yes, we can. All right, this might be a little bit of a pain, honestly, to do, but that's okay. That's how we learn today, you know? How's the audio sound? Oh, gosh, dang. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What's up? Raspy Gaming. Edco. Let's see, Dalton, Kalunga, Matt. What's up, y'all? Good to the freaking morning, y'all. Okay, I got to pay attention here. I need to get up on the housetop. Bold Saint Nick. Hola, amigo. ¿Cómo estás? Bien, y tú? Soldado. By the way, I think I just used all my Spanish ability, so don't get too excited.
Deadbolt actual to strike team.
Oh, man.
And recover
We're just setting up a quick
Jansen.
tombing stone.
No diversions.
Stone of the tomb.
Coming up in your AO. Stand by for pickup.
What was the other song? Oh. What's that? All hail the power of Santa, or be crushed by his jolly good boots of doom. That was literally the best random I could have ever have hoped to run into. Yeah, we'll have to bring that back next year. We got some, honestly, we got some people that are laying some songs out recently. I didn't release them this year because I just didn't put the time into it. But next year, now that we got a good system, what it do, Ty? Must be a mimic. Mimics are always inside. Have you noticed that? That's gonna be a while, isn't it? I forget that gray non-packer punch guns can be a little bit of a chore. I really probably shouldn't have taken this fight. We might be able to take him out. Okay, we're gonna reload though. Are we? Oh no! Oh no! We were so close. I thought we had enough there. Can we knife him? Sucker! Oh yeah, let's pack that. Pack of that punch.
That reminds me. The man has floppy jokes.
And you're dead. What's good? No scopes. Welcome back.
Got a truck here.
UK Tuga. Good to see ya. Yeah, so today we got a few different things. There's a couple guns I want to try out. We're going to finish our Act 2 missions and start working into Act 3. And then we also want to do some crazy Tier 3 goodness going on. Crazy Tier 3 goodness. We're going to do some schematics giveaways as well. Thanks again to Glitchy. He's become my go-to whenever I screw it up and mess up the glitch, or the glitch messes up on its own, that he hooks me up with the schematics. So we actually have all of the legendary schematics. And we have the Tombstone schematic. And we have the refined Ethereum crystal schematic, the level 2 pack-a-punch. So it is a boatload. What's up, Swag? Let me pull up Cloudbot. So we are good, right? Oh no, we gotta go buy Tombstone. Right, which was right here. Yes, sir. Time to go get the Tombstone, eh? It's about that time, huh? Let's go, Cloudbot. Giveaway. Let's start our giveaway. We'll get that raffle going again. We got to complete it, and then we'll restart it. Let's make that say 2. We'll do 2 giveaways today, right? We're feeling generous. It's hard to type and play the game at the same time, but we're getting better at it. All right, the raffle is up, y'all. So if you don't have the schematics yet, you're wanting to get them, or you have the schematics, but you want to set up a tombstone to help other people in our Discord, exclamation mark raffle on YouTube Live, it'll work. I'm convinced the tombstone schematic doesn't exist. I've never seen it. You know what's funny, mechanic? Again, I've ran hundreds of tier 3 contracts, which is where you get the tombstone. Never found it, ever. Ever. Got like multiple ray guns, multiple everything else that you get. But never found that. We're setting up the tombstone right now. So we actually have a tombstone, and that's intentional. Do we... No, I don't think I'm going to set up a backpack today. That's okay. I don't think we'll need a backpack. We're going to do the fast one. This is my preference if I'm not helping people out. I go to tier 4 and set it up. It's way faster. I've been watching for a while. Was not able to comment for some reason, but managed today. Oh, weird, UK. Well, I'm glad you can comment now. Welcome in. Just so you know, I didn't shadow ban you. So YouTube does have a really cool feature. So, like, if you're on... Like, I stream on Facebook and stuff also, right? Ooh, there's a ether tear over here. Did that really just disappear? Where is it? Let's see. I forget. I gotta get better with my sounds. There we go. I never got speed cola recipe. Done hundreds of tier 1 contracts. Yeah, I gotta finish up. Maybe today I can get that video out. But I was gonna do a video of showing where to get every contract, like how to unlock them specifically. Is there a boat around here? Nope.
Moving here.
No, but I was gonna say with the tombstone, I agree with you that I couldn't find it. Ran them hundreds of contracts, never saw them. And then one of my buddies from the Discord gave me the tombstone recipe. You know, had it in his tombstone and just unlocked it that way. And probably within a round or two afterwards, I got tombstone recipe once or even twice in tier 3. By chance? I don't know. If you guys have ever played the game Escape from Tarkov, which I highly recommend, one of the most difficult but most rewarding games you can ever learn. The learning curve, no joke, is probably about a full month just to get the basics down. But it's fantastic. Glitchy, welcome in. But yeah, so I wonder if there is something to that when you already have a schematic, if it pops up more. Hopefully that's unintended consequences, because that seems like a kind of mean thing to push, you know? What's up, Glitchy? You're not late to the party. We just hopped on, baby. We started at 9, so you're like 8 minutes late. I don't think that's late. Is that late? I don't think that's late. All right, so we got our tombstone. We got all the goodies that we want. Let's try landing on the island this time. Moving. I want to know where the tombstone recipe is. Haven't found that one and one other. It for sure is found in tier 3 contracts, Matt. But the drop rate seems to be infinitesimally small. Thanks to you, my stash is 225. Can't go past. Keep the good work up. Oh, you're very welcome. Glad you're using it. Glad it's helping you. Again, I think it makes the game more fun for the individual and for the community. So we're going to drop here and let ourselves die out on the island. Hey, hey, bum, 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 hey, hey. When you're on a holiday, you can't find the words to say. Just a place to call your own. Oh, don't res me. I'm good. Thanks, Gucci.
Oh, you good? You tombstoning, bro?
No. Why would you accuse me of that? That's ridiculous.
That's all good. It's a nice place to get a tan here, man.
I'm clearly not. I had an accident, but I'm done playing the game, so I don't want to be res. That's all I'm going to say, okay?
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yes. I'm at peace with where I'm at in life, and I feel that it's my time to go. You know, I'm not duplicating, okay? So stop making such ridiculous accusations.
All good, man. Have a good one.
You too. Appreciate it. It's true. I'm not here to tombstone. I happen to fall from the sky next to the Act 4 portal, and I happen to have really good items in my inventory. It sucks, because now I'm going to lose those items. You know? You know, I'm telling the truth, right? I'm telling the truth. Every time I get in a game, I give it out a lot, but don't have it. Yeah, so today we do have the tombstone. So for our raffle, we have tombstone. We have the refined Ethereum crystal, which is the level 2 Pack-a-Punch schematic. We have our all the legendaries, so all the classifieds, which is the dog bone. Let me hop back in before I keep talking. All right, so what I wanted to try here first and foremost, let's make sure our mission is good. We're gonna go do the tier 2, deploy the neutralizer test site, successfully test the neutralizer. That's what we're gonna do. But then we needed to pop in with this guy, but we're gonna give this a shot. The FTAC Caustic 20-inch bolts. This is a gas cartridge. Gas in all other contexts in zombies is very powerful, so I'm wondering if this will also be powerful. I don't know, but now we'll find out, huh? Do we want to take an ether blade case? No, we have one on our tombstone, so we don't need to. Not that we're using our tombstone, just normal, You know? How did I keep my primary? I used a contraband primary on that. I used one of these. So we're about to get our insured slot too. So let's give this a shot. We already have everything else we need. We'll kind of mix it. We'll do a little bit of a video on how good the gun is, and then we'll also go do Act 2. So I've been trying the duplication glitch on Xbox with just a regular Xbox. Oh, sorry. So, but we have all the classifieds, which is the dog bone, the armor plates, and the ether blade schematics. We also have the Scorcher schematics, the legendary ether tool, and the flawless Ethereum crystal. So we have all the legendaries and the tombstone and another one. So if you're interested in that, !Raffle on YouTube. And then make sure you also do !Activision to add my new Activision account, Drummer Smitty. No numbers, Drummer Smitty. And I will see you all there very soon, okay? What's up, Crosshair? Welcome in. Smitty. Good name. That was actually my nickname in high school, Smitty. My last name is Smith. So I am Daniel Smith. Yeah, there's nobody like me. I have a weird thing on my monitor where it's it works, and then as time goes on, like it's like the backlight shuts off, and so it gets extremely dark after that, which I find to be quite interesting. Hey, Tyler Vivian, thank you for the game controller on TikTok. There is no VR11 schematic, actually, Tyler, if that's what you're asking. That's a TikTok notification there. I'm on TikTok also, if you guys don't know, so. What's up, Indy Niner? Is that like a 49er? Or is it like a 49er fan that also likes Indianapolis as a city? Or likes Indianapolis in terms of the race? Or likes Indianapolis in terms of the Colts? I don't know. Do you know? Did you say you have the Pack-a-Punch 2 crystal schematic? Yes. Again, Glitchy hooked me up. Are you today's date? Wait, what? What you talking about, Crosshair? I am my wife's date, if that's what you're asking. Never stop dating your wife? Side note. Because you're a 12 out of 1. Wait, I know today's the 12th. I'm trying to put it together, Crosshair. I help a lot of people and my friends. Let's go, baby. Yeah, so if you guys want to get on the raffle, we'll do that in a few rounds. But we're going to give this gas grenade. Or you live in Indy. Oh, sweet. Nice. Yeah, if you guys are on TikTok also, 2 things. 1, take your phone, turn it sideways. It'll blow your mind. You'll never go back. Take your phone, turn it sideways. Hit that like button on YouTube and TikTok if you haven't already. But also, if you're on TikTok, come on over to YouTube. That's where all our chat commands work. That's also where our primary community is. Ilderun in E1. Ooh, that was well worded. In E1. Hecka abbreviated, but very clear. Yes, !Raffle, !Activision. What's up here also? Hey, welcome, Indy. I'm telling you, YouTube, TikTok, I got nothing against you, but YouTube's where it's at. I'm just saying, the quality's better. You got the DVR feature. You can rewind if you want. So many goodies. I've thought about, so we have the ability now to stream in 4K because I have enough internet bandwidth. We can do 4K or 1440. The only issue is as soon as I kick into 1440, is it makes the delay from like 2-3 seconds right now for chat, which is really convenient. It kicks it up to, what is it, about 10 seconds. Which I really like having that quick chat where I can respond to y'all because I like to talk to chat a lot. And having that quicker response. So I feel like staying at 1080 but keeping that real short delay I think is more valuable than having 1440p or 4K options and a longer delay. Would you all agree with that? Again, I'm not looking for yes men and women. I'm looking for genuine opinions. Do we just keep it at 1080 with really good quality like it is right now and very short chat delay so we all can talk? Or do we kick it up to 1440p or 4K? You guys can still run it in 1080 or whatever else you want to run it in, but then have like a 10-second chat delay. I wish you could do both. I wish you could do 1440 and no delay. But most of you are probably watching on mobile anyway, so 1440 probably wouldn't even make a difference. Oh, Michael! Are you one of our Tombstone helpers too? Sweet! How can I play in the Dark Ether without losing my Tombstone I play on PC? No delay. Okay, that's what I figured. I felt like the better option. Gimme, gimme. Sugar pie, honey bunch. All right, well, let's go try this thing out first. Ooh. That's not a good sign. Okay, so what if we Packer Punch 3? It's interesting, it doesn't do as much damage to the zombies as normal. I don't know, y'all. That's looking pretty weak, isn't it? I had to try it, because I heard that it might be good. All right, so now we are gold Pack-a-Punch 3. Oh, ow. No, this is a big fat no. Gas grenades suck. Now, unless, what if you just do like a bunch of gas grenades? Is there real good? I know I'm far, but I'm just thinking like with explosive bolts or thermite, that would still kill him. See, I hit him with 2 grenades and it did nothing. Oh. I don't know. I think gas grenades are not the way. What do y'all think? We might just go out. Look at that, even a tier 2. This is fully packed, right? Like the gas is decently powerful. Okay, it does affect me. I wonder, does PhD Flopper get rid of the gas? No, they didn't patch the duplication glitch, Ned. I literally just did it. I know, try it on a Mega Bomb. Let's do that. Let's go, oh, I don't have any monies. Let's go run this real quick so we can get at least PhD or Speed Cola. We'll try it on a regular Mega Bomb. I'm pretty sure it's going to significantly under-deliver because we already have it at max damage right now. And it's a bit of a tickle cannon, if I'm going to be honest. Gitchy gitchy goo is what you say when you use this. Oh, the explosive rounds are amazing. We just used those on our last stream. My mind was kind of blown, I'm not going to lie.
Transport is loaded with terminus weapons.
I was sleeping on those.
Get it to exfil.
I was hecka sleeping on those. Bam, 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 bam. Ooh, this is a terminus camp. Oh yeah, without PhD Flopper, this is going to be real annoying, isn't it? Alright, let's get this thing done. Bye. Gotta go. Where are we going to? Oh, that one? Okay. Can do. Let's see. Congrats on the 10K. Hey, thank you, Crosshair. Appreciate it. Yeah, if you didn't know, we just hit 10,000 on YouTube, which is a massive benchmark. Also, to give you an idea, 1 month ago, we just hit 6,000. 1 month ago, we hit 6,000 subs on YouTube. Now we hit 10,000. And before that, we were at like 5,000. A year ago, we were at 500. Not even that. I think it might have been 400. 300 or 400. Because the first time I started growing was when we were playing Jedi Outcast. I had one short that went like 500,000 views, which added like a handful, like 200 or 300 subscribers, which was great at the time. But now here we are, 10,000, and we're still rolling, baby. We're just getting started. Oh, come on, that's lame. Hey, Scuba! All right, give me something nice. Actually, what do I even want? Perk? Yeah, death perception. I'll take it. We'll save it for the next round. Casimir. Casimir doesn't hurt. An extra one of these is not a bad idea. Okay. All right, let's go fight a mega. Let's see. Does anyone know what causes a tombstone to disappear? There's definitely some stuff that we don't understand easy, where the tombstone disappears and nobody really knows why, but that's also part of just the territory that comes with, that's a 500, right? That's what we need. Boink. Now we got enough for 2. Okay, so we can go get PhD and Speed Cola. And then we'll go fight a Mega Bomb. But part of it is when you're doing glitches, don't be surprised when other glitches pop up. It's like, my tombstone's supposed to be here, but it isn't. Other than the obvious not doing it correctly. Yes, absolutely. After around 5 or so dupes, it'll probably disappear. Yeah, has anybody gotten like some hard evidence on that where it's, I've noticed every time I do it, after 5, it's gone or that kind of thing? Gotta head out, see you soon. Sorry I can't donate today. Bro, you never have to apologize for not donating. And that's true of any of you. If you can't donate, it doesn't matter. I'm glad you're here. Donations are always appreciated. Huge, huge blessing. Helps us go full time. All that kind of stuff. But you just being here, you interacting, you watching, you hitting that like, you turning on those notifications, make sure you turn them on to favorites. That is a massive, massive support that costs you nothing. And it's, for any streamer, it's amazing. Okay, Speed Cola and PhD. Let's see, that should fix it. Let's see. Wait. Where's the gas? There we go. Oh, dude, the gas still affects you? I have a gas mask, and I have PhD flopper, and the gas still hurts me. Can someone explain that to me? As a fellow streamer, I 100% agree. Yeah, so never feel bad if you're like, oh man, I can't donate. No, it's cool. Like, if you want to donate, and you're able to donate, absolutely. That's amazing. But also, like, I'm not going to look at you different because, like, well, you don't donate. Or someone else, well, they donate a lot, therefore I need to value them more. I really, really appreciate it. Absolutely. All right. The real question, does it suck? I'm pretty sure this sucks. Unless you can just stack gas so much that it actually does real damage. This is the gas grenade. Nope. Gotta remember, I don't have any armor. I do have a couple self-revives, but that'll be my saving grace. See, the trick is you gotta keep them in the same spot, which is kind of awkward. And then the fact that the gas always hurts you is also a big, big bad. It's because it's experimental. Nothing can stop it. That's a good point, Dave. That's actually a good point. Why you gotta be going around making good points like that? Cut it out, okay? Ow. I only have one more self. I don't want to waste it. Gotta go. Too fast, it's still only says. Is that brain rot? I don't have brain rot on. Or maybe that's the poison gas sign. Yeah, it's bad. It's real bad. And now we have no ammo. Look what you've done. Look what you've done, Mr. Gas. Yeah, they're terrible. This is Pack-a-Punch Gold, too. Oh, interesting. The gas doesn't hurt you, but it does affect you. All right, can we get a big L in chat for gas grenades? Yeah, it's a big fat L. Okay, well, let's get the heck out of here. I'm not even going to make a video on this one. I took the crossbow out with me in the second slot and it didn't unlock. Strange. I'll put it in the first slot and see if it lets me. Oh, that is interesting. Oh, hey, this guy's still right on my tail. Well, I'm glad we tried it. We can confidently say that gas, or the tear gas bolt sucks. Yeah, big L's. Big L's for little crossbow.
Big L's for little crossbow. Next time on The Price is Right.
I guess we're gonna lose our Casimir anyways, huh? We just use it then? We're gonna use it. We're gonna use it. We're gonna abuse it. We're gonna have some fun. Gonna go run, run, run. You better drop me some ammo, son. I've got no ammo to form my crossbow. Run, run, run. Yeah, again, we will do a couple raffles later in the stream for all the schematics, all the legendary schematics, all the classifieds, all the red worm schematics. Plus, we'll also be throwing in.
You sure about this? I didn't love the sound of whatever.
Oh, hi,
that
buddy.
was.
We'll also be throwing in the refined Ethereum crystal schematic and the most desired tombstone schematic. Ammo close. That's just a terrible gun. I like using them on the mercenaries because it sucks them up faster. Oh, you talking about the cashmere? So we got a couple things lined up. I'm not going to tell you about all of them today, but some really exciting things popping up very soon. Dave, do we tell them about what we got in the works, or do we wait? You let me know, Dave. So if you don't know Dave, he's one of our mods. I would call him our lead mod because he's like my mod / the guy that I bounce all my ideas off / the guy that we dream with and try to decide what we're gonna do next. He's become like a what would he be? I don't know. Make it a surprise. Okay, well, I'm just saying we have some really good stuff in the works coming up really soon. Also, Dave is the GOAT, 100%. The way I think about Dave, if you guys know, or if you guys listen to or watch the Joe Rogan Experience, Dave is my Jamie. I've thought about that a lot. Okay, we won't tell you what we're doing yet. Dave is my young Jamie. If you don't watch or listen to Joe Rogan, then it doesn't make any sense, and that's okay. But he's like my unofficial right-hand man, which is awesome. Okay, so we know the crossbow sucks. That's a fact. But we also know this crossbow is ridiculous. You know, gotta put on them blast caps. Blast caps. Okay, we will wait. We will not reveal the things to be revealed. Destroy that. I guess we don't need to bring in any of this because we'll go get it again in our tuning stone. Let's go do our tier 2 mission, shall we? We'll use death perception. Why not? Okay. There we go. What's your thoughts on Tombstone Glitch? I use it daily since it's nice to be able to grind harder, tiers regular, and have enough money to do so. Yeah, check out my newest video complex. I break that down in great detail. The question is pitched as, should you use the tombstone? Should you tombstone glitch, right? But the pitch is, I think you should. Really, in the grand scheme of things, is it makes the game more fun and better. Because now you're not spending 30 minutes every single round just to get your guns where you hope they can get. And that's if you find a gold ether tool in round, which is super hard to do. And it's a PvE game. So me exploiting the game doesn't affect you negatively. Like we're in Warzone, if you find exploits, if it gives me an advantage, the very idea that it gives me an advantage also means that it gives the other people I'm competing with against, like the other 99 people in that round, a disadvantage. So my exploit affects you negatively, where I would argue this exploit either doesn't affect you because you just never take items or money from anybody, or it affects you positively because occasionally when you need money, you just type it in chat and you get all the money, you know? Yeah, Lockwood and Swarms are fire, 100%. They're still the go-tos, although I would argue that this crossbow is probably better than both of them. Because I would put the Lockwood slightly above the Swarms. But in solos, it's very nice to have two guns, so you can shoot one, reload that gun while you're shooting the other. But the Lockwood is a little more powerful. But once you see the crossbow with the bolts, you're not going back. Do you set your tombstone near the portal just for duplication? Once you've duplicated enough, do you put it somewhere? Matt, I personally would always put it right near the portal because it's just, I can get in and out and around in under 3 minutes consistently if like I'm duplicating something. The only time I move it outside the portal is if I'm trying to help randoms with schematics, etc. Because I don't know what random skill levels are. Sometimes when you go in, a random's skill level is not great. And so you have to treat it differently. I think I lost my portal again. I lost my portal, right, yo? I mean, my tombstone. Oh, no, it's just not there. I said my portal. But yeah, that's why I always set it right near. Oh, what do we got here? Anything good? Not bad. What portal? The Act 4 portal. The Act 4 portal is by far the fastest and most consistent way to exfil. Although some people do prefer, like Glitchy prefers taking the Act 1 mission helicopter out. He's had better luck with that. But for me, I've had great luck with the Act 4 portal. And it's insanely fast because you don't even have to wait for the helicopter to come in. Can you still do camo grind if you do the tombstone glitch? Yes, you can, Kev. I'll show you later on. Crossbow's top 3 in my opinion. I think it might be number 1, honestly, easy. We were shredding. The only problem on solo is at times ammo. That's it. Other than that, it's amazing. I feel like we got like shadow banned or something on TikTok. We normally have like 100 or 200 viewers on TikTok. In the last 2 streams, we've had 3 or 2. Still glad you're here, y'all. But there's definitely something that clicked into TikTok being like, bah, don't send them any people. Also why I like YouTube, because if you treat YouTube well, it treats you well. The Bass P is up there with the best guns for zombie. I've used the Bass P and it is solid. You need proof of the crossbow being the best. All right, watch it. We'll take our depth perception just because we got one. I'm using the crossbow with the explosive bolts. And get ready to have your minds blown. Actually, we should grab that because we don't have any money. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't beach it. Don't. Come on, come on. Oh, come on, little buddy. Ah, fight it. Fight it. Yes, yes, no. Yes. Yes. You're the best. What happens if you hit zombies? Oh, my gosh. Look at the damage. We almost blew up our boat from 2 little... Man, come on. You got to be stronger than that little boat. All that for 500 essence, huh? Crossbow's number 1. I think it is number 1. And I feel weird saying that because if you would have told me that before last stream, I'd have been like, no. Because I used to use the thermite crossbow, obviously, because that was without a doubt the best gun in the game. No question. Then they nerfed the crap out of that thing and made it useless. And then someone last stream told me, like, bro, you gotta try the explosive bolt. How is the crossbow number 1? Give me a second. Let me pack a punch it, and won't even have to say anything after that. It'll all make sense. I still like the tiers. Wish they gave more ammo. The tiers are still great. Or tire? It's tire, right? Tire? Like the Norse god tire? Yes, the explosive tips. They are almost as good as the original thermite tips. And they're better in some ways, and I'll show you what I mean. But you do need PhD flopper for sure. Which means, speaking of that, we should probably run 1 mission before we go in. I'll show y'all. Yes, 100% you do need PhD flopper. Alright, got that. Are you beached? Nope. Let's go charge you up here. Grab the other boat. Hey, that's cool. Look, there actually isn't a current here, but there is a current right there. There should be a little swirl, though, here called an eddy. if the water's flowing like that. But point being, it's cool that there is no current on this part because it's blocked the current. Hey Dan, I tried the tier single to akimbo with aftermarket attachment and it is elite killer. So I was watching a video of somebody using the tier as a single sniper, like with that aftermarket attachment, and they were saying how good it was against elites. And at least in the video, it looked kind of weak. I mean, not weak. Do you need speed cola also? Yes. So I would say if you're using explosive bolts, I would say that the most important thing is PhD flopper, followed by speed cola. With any other gun, with any other setup in zombies, speed cola is the best perk in the game by far because it cuts your reload speed in half and it cuts your plating in half, if not more. Yep, to me it's Lockwood, Swarm Akimbo, Crossbow, Explosive Tips. Top 3.
The Mercs are moving arms near you in a lone vehicle. Commandeer it.
I would agree with that. The only question is, where does this go into? Agreed. Watched a video with the rifle setup. Wasn't impressed. Because at first, you know, that's... As a content creator, no shame against any other content creators, but as a content creator, I really try to not clickbait. Now, when I say not clickbait, meaning if I say something in a video, I want to deliver that. That doesn't mean... So this is Unpack-a-Punched right now, right? Unpack-a-Punched completely. Oh, I'm going to kill my vehicle. I should be careful here. Now, that doesn't mean that the video title is exactly what you thought it was. But the question for me on clickbait is the question that's proposed or the idea that's proposed, do I actually deliver it in some way or give you a twist on it in some way that leaves you satisfied? Where you're like, ah, that was good. Or maybe I set you up the opposite. That I say, this gun is ridiculous. And by ridiculous, I actually mean that this gun sucks. Whereas maybe the whole time I'm building up as like, bro, I tried this out. But again, it's a twist, right? What bothers me in content creation in general, and this is a me problem, this doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with doing it innately or that creators that do this aren't good. Not at all. But I hate clickbait. I hate when it's like you think it's one thing and you click it and it doesn't deliver on that or it doesn't have anything to do on that. They just did it literally so you would click on it. It's just a bad feeling for me, and it makes me really not want to watch that content creator again. Like, bro, you just wasted 5 minutes of my time pretending to ask questions, and when they're like, this gun's so overpowered, and you watch them use it, especially, you'll see this a lot with really high-skilled Warzone players. They'll be like, you have to use this gun. There's no other gun out here like this. It's amazing, da-da-da-da-da. And they'll drop like a 20 bomb or something, which for me is amazing. If I drop a 20 bomb on Warzone, I'm excited. But really, it's like the gun was actually kind of crappy. They're just really good. That bothers me. You know, like, now occasionally they'll do it and like, they'll be honest about, hey, this gun is, you know, midway through, they're like, you know what, this gun actually fries, but I would put it in the top 2 or 3, you know, that type of thing. Anyways, that's my speech for today. So I really try my best not to clickbait in a way that leaves you disappointed. That's just something kind of my personal ethos in content creation. You can drop a 20 on zombies easy. See, now that's not a bad idea for a clickbait. You know, I dropped a 65 kill W, and really you're just talking about zombies? That could be funny, like tongue-in-cheek type stuff. The vids that say best gun in zombies every single day. Yes, so I have a problem with that, Easy. Now, again, if it's a legitimate top gun, or being like, this gun is amazing, but when they're literally like, best gun in zombies, and I'm watching them, and it takes them like 5 to 10 minutes to kill an elite in tier 3, I'm just like, no, you clickbaited me. Not okay. Right? So what really is the best gun that hasn't been nerfed? I'm about to show you the best gun that hasn't been nerfed. I kid you not. We need to get to here. Oh gosh, I'm gonna lose my vehicle and my life. Let's go hit this up first. We're gonna get a little more money so we can buy some more perks. Or as the kids say, no cap. I think I've hit that age finally, y'all. Again, nothing wrong if you speak like that. If I was young, I would speak like that too. But if I try to like sound young when I talk, it feels like I'm trying to sound young when I talk. It's painful. Oh gosh, I might die here.
Listen up.
Yep, I'm gonna die here.
Terminus has resorted to using smaller weapon runs. They just made themselves
When
right
you're
for
a
the
moron and you know it, you can do the things like I do. You can show it, show it, show it. You're a moron. But you fortunately had a self-revive, so you didn't have to die. Now I feel much better about my life. Now, I don't think it'll get nerfed within a week.
That garage opened up.
Only because the... Okay, so this is a unpack-a-punch gun here. Still kills a zombie. One off. No pack-a-punch. No weapon rarity. Just raw like it is, right? Oh, whoa. Where is he?
Merc's called in a helo.
They might not
Watch
nerf
out,
it because
mate.
ammo is low. Yeah, that would be the biggest drawback, particularly if you're playing solos. Also, side note, why the heck do they not have ammo boxes in Warzone? I mean, in zombies. You know how good ammo boxes would be in zombies? Like, you could just carry them on. So you have your X button that you can do, but then you have a field upgrade. Or even if you could just put it as an item in your pack. Ammo box will be so valuable. Juggernaut. I'll take that. That's helpful. All right. My personal favorite is the Doom Shotgun Pack, level 3. Is that one? That's the double barrel shotty, right? I love that gun. Like the fact that they made a Doom one and they made it low bit rate, but using it, well, I haven't used it personally, but watching it messes with my eyes too much when it's like that super, super choppy low frame rate on only the shotgun. It totally tweaks with me. All right, so we're just going to have some fun. I'm going to show you guys that this is the best weapon in zombies. And then we'll go in to finish our Act 2 mission. You know? They need classes in zombies like Battlefield. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, because a lot of the other zombies had classes, right? Multiple of them. All right, so we need PhD and Speed Cola are going to be by far the most valuable. Now we're protected. Speed Cola. Stamina up would be the next one. And... PhD. Okay, so this is unpack-a-punched. Nothing on it. Still pretty good, right? The other thing, too, is that even if it doesn't kill them, it does knock over the zombies. So now we're going to go to Pack-a-Punch 3. Again, no weapon rarity. Ready? Let's put our armor on, too. So this is Pack-a-Punch 3, but no weapon rarity. Watch the difference. So one, you get 3 bolts now. Obviously, it's 8 times more powerful, as my video talked about. Aw, you converted my guy. I was going to kill that disciple. Now he's our friend. Get him. Get him.
Johnny Triggers. Hey, y'all, it's Johnny Triggers.
Not bad. Alright. You dead, man? Alright, so remember, this is still gray weapon rarity. Gray. G-R-E-Y, gray. Okay? So let's go do a contract with gray weapon rarity, shall we? The new vehicles look awesome. They have one that looks like a tiny tank that shreds. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm so excited. So Wednesday, if you don't know, there's a whole new sniper human boss coming to zombies. So Wednesday, we also have some other incredible things to reveal. Things that Dave and I decided we shouldn't share about yet, but I'm so excited for. Be there Wednesday, okay? It's gray, not gray. Your face is gray, whatever. You're over there living in black and white. I'm in color, baby. HD. 4K. Or now we're cool, so we're 8K. Side note, and unrelated to zombies or anything, I have an opinion on this. What are your genuine thoughts about HK? HK? What is HK? Isn't that a part of a gun? HK something? So here's the other thing. If you get swarmed, watch this. So let's say I'm in oh crap mode. Oh crap mode. They're gonna kill me. We're all gonna die. They're swarming me. Just shoot the ground. Tell me that's not insanely powerful. Also, if you have your doggo, guess who can get saved every time they get swarmed? All right, thanks for the anxiety, Dave B. Isn't the Scorcher ammo infinite? Yes, it is. Scorcher is infinite, but it's the attack side of it. It's powerful, but it's not effective because it takes so long to charge up the shot. The Scorcher is more of a mobility weapon or more of a mobility tool, and I love it for that. I'm super glad they put it in. Like, to have a mobility tool in an open world zombies is very, very clever. It was a good move. So I'm not hating on it. I'm just saying it's I wouldn't call the Scorcher an offensive weapon. Like, if you're looking for a good offensive weapon, kind of your only option is, well, there's the Wunderwaffe, and then the VR11 obviously can heal vehicles, all that stuff. But the VR11 is actually pretty decent against bosses in terms of damage, especially if you do Pack-a-Punch 4. Unless you use the Scorcher to kill the Warlord through the wall. Oh, does that work? That sounds pretty nice. All right, so again, we are gray weapon rarity. And Pack-a-Punch 3. So we should only be doing 8 times damage. Ow. Can you stop it, Mr. Mimic? So keep that in mind here. And I'm getting chunked. That'd be funny if they nerfed it and didn't realize it. Ah, you little punk, stop it. Stop it. They're all gonna laugh at me. Oh, hey, what you got here? 2 pieces of armor. Yeah. Remember, this is a high value target, and this is still gray. There we go, got it. That was a high value target, gray, and that was super sloppy. Oh. I guess I'll put on Pack-a-Punch. Alright, can y'all give me some ammo, please? That's the one thing, is when you're fighting elites, your ammo goes quick. Goes real quick. Ammo, please. Money, please. All right, so again, that was gray weapon rarity, right? Gray. Gray with the G-R-A-Y. All right, need a legendary tool to see what it can really do. Exactly, easy. But I just want to show you guys that even on gray weapon rarity, so if you've watched my video, gray weapon rarity is 4 times or gold legendary ether tool is 4 times the damage of gray. And then Pack-a-Punch 3 is 8 times the damage of 0 Pack-a-Punch, okay? Guess I might as well rock the ether tool. So that's gray. But now watch. So when you put the two together, they actually multiply the damage instead of add on. So it's not 8 plus 4. So, it does 12 times the damage. It will actually do 32 times the damage, which if you didn't know is what we like to call a lot. You know? All right, so let's go back to here. Let's go see what they got up first. You just got to watch your ammo. Yeah, it's fantastic for gray. That's what I'm saying. Have you tried the Stormcaller glitch? Are you talking about the one where you, like, drive the vehicle and then he disappears? I beat the Stormcaller. I think I've only beaten him once. I haven't really tried much on him, though. All right, so let's see what we got here. Yeah, just stop using gold armor. Oh, yeah, when you get comfy cozy with gold armor and then you don't have it, it's a different game, very much so. Yeah, if you guys haven't yet, we're going to give away schematics a little bit later in the stream. !Raffle to get in. It's absolutely free. You just got to be ready to play in probably about an hour. So if I call your name, you literally have like 1 minute to respond and get on. And then the other thing that's really important is make sure you've already Activision. Added my new account, Drummer Smitty. There's no numbers to it, just Drummer Smitty. But that's fine now. I bought a second copy of the game for the dupin. For the dupin. Doopa-doopy. All right. What do we got? Mega Abomination. Okay, so now we are legendary. The one thing we do need to keep an eye on, like we've talked about, is our weapon rarity. Oh, you can't do that? Come on. Yeah, exclamation mark Activision. So add me on Activision as a friend already, and then be ready. If I call your name, got to be ready to jump on in about a minute, or we're going to skip to the next person. But we'll do it in probably about 45 minutes, an hour. Here we go. All right, keep in mind, this is a mega abomination, right? Super mega crazy abomination. This is a high value target mega abomination too, which does make a big difference on damage. So let's put that down and die. It's okay. Hey, forgive me. That was just sloppy on my end. Nothing wrong with a little sloppiness. Oh, we gotta watch the ammo here. Alright, got ammo anywhere? Okay, we're pretty full of ammo, it's solid. Alright, you good? Yeah, so biggest advantage, or biggest disadvantage if you're running solos is just literally ammo. Oh, we are out of ammo. Kind of important. Any ammo? Any ammo, y'all? No ammo, no ammo. Wonderful. Alright, that's what we love. Yeah, ammo is the biggest issue if you're fighting a mega bomb. Again, they need to add in an ammo box. That would be freaking fantastic. So let's kill a couple zombies with the ether blade. See if we can get something nice here. Ammo? Ammo? No, no ammo. Okay, time to go. Then let's go refill our ammo. He tries to heal himself. The laser by the mega bomb is OP. Yeah, the big thing about the laser is that it stuns you oftentimes and makes it so you can't run. That's what's so challenging about it. The actual laser, I mean, it does a decent amount of damage, which I like. I don't want them to nerf it, but it's the movement thing that gets you. It gets you bad. Oh, we got him glitched here? No, he's not glitched. Yeah, go ahead and spit that laser, baby. And he's dead. You see what I'm saying? That's really powerful. Got an Elder Sigil, got another Tombstone. We'll take it. Heck yeah. All right, let's go to... so I would argue... Crossbow's the best gun in the game now with the explosive bolts. What do you guys think? Is it better than the tier? I would say it's better than the tier because it's got range. Deadshot Dagger. I don't really care about Deadshot. I don't really need that either. I think we're solid. Shield man. I missed both of them? Come on. Obviously, PhD flopper is an absolute requirement. That is not a suggestion. Where you at? Alright, should we go finish our tier 2 mission? Or act 2 mission? Stop it. I hear you, doggo. You stop right now, Fido. You are not authorized. How do I know which one's act 2? Bad signal, Shepherd. Shepherd, that should be right, correct? That's the Act 2 one. Here we go, gotta redeploy here. Is the glitch still the same? Yes, glitch still works the same. I don't know if they're ever gonna patch it, honestly. Again, PvE as well. If they really were concerned about patching it, all they'd have to do is just remove the Tombstone perk from the game. Like, until they can patch it. Literally be that easy. So I just don't think they care, again, because it's PvE. And honestly, it makes the game experience significantly better. Well, let's be honest about it, okay? Shepherd is Act 2. Thank you, guys. Shepherd! Yeah, so I'm a big fan now of the explosive crossbow. I think it's phenomenal. What's up, Chris? Welcome in. One of our many Tombstone operators. Yes, sir! Alright, so we're gonna go finally beat Act 2. We've been slacking on that. And then start working towards Act 3. And then there's a couple more glitches I want to show y'all today. We can break down. Excuse me. Do we kill him? I feel like we should kill him. See, we just blew up the head that easy. Ah, stop it. Stop it. Stop it, you little turd monkey. Little freaking turd monkey. Like, blow off the head. Thank you. Where do you think you're going, huh? Oh, you're gonna use your tail on me, huh? Oh, that's sassy. I see you. I see you, Mr. Clever. Mr. Clever Trevor. Nope, nope, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. It's prudent. And he's dead. Nummy. What do we got here? Stamina. Stamina up, solid. Stamina up is an important perk for sure. It's not as necessary though as speed cola. I guess unless you're running. I was just thinking that Tonfa, yeah. Tonfa is crazy against bosses. I don't feel like it's as good as against the Mega Bombs, but any elite, the Tonfa is insane. What weapon skin is your favorite at the moment? I think my favorite at the moment would actually be, I forget the one it's called, but the one that has all the dark ether all over it. I don't have that skin, but that is a freaking sweet skin.
411 on mission parameters. Follow his lead.
Look at this. Yeah, that's pretty easy. Another good gun is the Renettis. Oh, you talking about the dual akimbo Renettis? I haven't played with those yet. I've heard those are really good. Waiting for this little buddy to come in. Come in, little buddy. Boom, boom. Oh, I hope I don't blow it up. That'd be kind of funny. Or that shotty you got from Buns the other day, the white and red one. Oh, wait, you're talking about gun skin? I'm sorry. Supercharged VR 11s can one-shot. Mega Abomination's your new favorite. Raspy, I've never one-shot. I've two-tapped a Mega Abomination with the Supercharged VR 11. I've never one-tapped one. Is that possible? Lockwood 6, yeah, Lockwood 680 is fantastic. Yes, I would put it up there. Lockwood 680 and this gun and the tiers are probably in their own category. And just a tiny step behind would be the Akimbo Swarms. Here we go. MTZ 556. I did use that I got that off a gold one and it was amazing. What's up? Was it Noja? Did I say your name right? Noja or Noha? Again, we'll do the raffle probably, let's see, what time is it? 10 Pacific time. I'd say probably within an hour. We'll get the raffle, do 2 people, giving them all the legendary schematics. The FR Advancer does feel solid, Maverick. I don't have it completely leveled up, but I just got the 40 rounder for it. And it does feel really good. I would 100% agree with that. Thank you, Noja. I appreciate that. Recently found you while searching for tips. Very helpful. Thanks, Christopher. Appreciate it. Yeah, that skin is sick. All right, here we go.
Wait for my go.
I haven't done this mission yet, so I'm excited.
You have your orders. Secure and escort the package to the mission area. Keep it safe until it can be test filed. Let's get it done.
Good way to kill the workday. Heck yeah, Dr. Noodle. I know, when I had a more traditional job, because now I stream, but then I also have a couple other jobs that I do. But they're just, I have a very untraditional life. I'll say it that way for an American.
Go for Laylo.
But,
Deadbolt.
Disembark from the helicopter. This guy just tried to snipe. Whoa, whoa. Oh, game on, Garth. What the heck? Oh, it's gonna be one of these. Oh no, mercenaries.
Transport board or Jansen's prototype is toast. Take him out.
Gotcha. Sheesh. Was there a sniper somewhere? Someone shot me from far away. Oh, someone's behind me. Oh dang, gold armor is gonna be so helpful for these guys. You know, if we're not really fighting zombies, having a gun would actually be helpful. Why do I feel like there should be a sniper on that roof? Never missed. Yeah, suck that. Enjoy the bullet in your chest.
Missile launchers are on the roof. Get up there and plant your charges.
Get up there and plant your charges. Don't have the power, Captain.
Canned goods. I don't know why we're looting right now. It's just fun, I guess. It's so fun to take some loot. Feels so much better. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Gotcha. Oh, I feel like we're gonna find a juggernaut or something here, aren't we? Oh gosh, I was like, who's shooting me? Maybe the guy that's physically beating me up. Planting some charges, doobie-doo-doo-doo. Planting some charges for me and you.
We're burning time. Set your chargers.
It's actually kind of working well to have the explosive crossbow.
Transport is entering
Because one shot, if I can connect it to him, even the big guys are killed by one. Like even the armor dudes, I think, die as long as I connect the bolt to them. Golden armor is coming in so clutchy clutch right here. Gotta learn the travel time on these dang bolts. Gotcha. They probably just keep coming, don't they? Yeah, come on down, kids. Delete there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, it's a sniper. Elite. Yeah, see, one shot to the elite if you connect it to him. Nice. There doesn't seem to be any time limit. That's nice. Little risk taker there, standing up on the edge. I see you. Place explosives on it. Ah. Ooh, gotcha. The game will get better with age, just like DMZ. Yeah, I mean, I've been super impressed with the with season 1 update. Was amazing. Oh, still blowing up. Okay. If season 2 is anything like season 1, it's only gonna be better. I am sad that they got rid of DMZ. Not got rid of it, but they're not supporting it anymore. DMZ was really solid and a good alternative to Warzone.
I've offered a bonus to anyone who brings me one of you alive.
Your voice is so soothing. Thanks, Davian. Appreciate it. I like to be soothing. Ooh.
Hot
Secure
shot.
the
Drone
neutralizer.
deploying flare above DZ.
Via
Area's
airdrop.
clear for now. Get there before Terminus does.
Uh-oh. Oh, there he is. I was just looking for... Oh, you're on the roofs. Of course you're on the roofs. It's gonna make my life miserable, aren't you?
Prototype is in your airspace.
Hello, little buddy. Heh, good snipe, sniper.
Took 3 of us to strap her to the ACV.
Is that an enemy chopper? Oh man, we're on point today. Oh, zombies! We got real zombies.
Strike team, keep the ACV.
Is that the neutralizer? Oh my gosh.
One of a kind.
These are only tier 2 though, right? We're fine. See, so when you're getting swarmed by zombies, you can literally just shoot the ground. And anybody that comes in here, it's just like having the energy bolt. Yeah. But this would be helpful because then any explosion of any sort will kill the zombie. Yeah. That's nice.
Really test the neutralizer's effectiveness.
Duplication glitch. What am I missing from zombies? Oh, welcome in. If you don't know about duplication, your zombie's life is about to... Oh, hey, made my screwdriver. Look, 2-tap. I didn't even need the explosions. I think this is the best gun. I really do. Like, currently the best gun. Not it used to be or it could be. This is the best gun in zombies. As long as you got PhD flopper. ACV.
Vehicle boot sequence complete.
Oh, so here, I bet I could shoot my own vehicle. It doesn't hurt it. What's up? Yeah, how about that? Huh? Yeah, you like that, big boy, huh? get ran over by a reindeer. Zombies got ran over by a reindeer. Walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa. But as for me and our community, we believe. No explosive damage. Yes, because we have a PhD flopper. 100% necessary. Oh, I need ammo. Yeah, you could really go for what? Probably 300 volts would be great if you could get it. Where's the mangler? I heard a mangler. Oh, got a disciple back here. Let it. Oh, I was like, I'm down to 1 bolt. Oh, hey, you're friendly. I wish you could shoot friendlies. That'd be great. Like on Apex, where you could hit your own teammates with the arc stars and then send them into a building. That was the best. I see if you use PhD, you can't. I've heard that. You can't drown with PhD. Is it true? Or I should say, is it still true? I know it was true. What's this? These are only tier 2 creatures, so not too bad. So look, if they get too crazy on it, just literally start shooting my own vehicle with it. It doesn't do any damage. Dude, this is a lot of zombies. Give me some ammo, yo. Hey. Yeah, it'd be sweet instead of 48 if you could have like 100. That would be the perfect amount. Hey, look. Stop it. Remember, you can reload while plating also. So that's really important to know. Alright, alright. There's a lot of different creatures. Crazy colored creatures. You can die, you can die, you can die, you can die, you can all die, cause you're zombies. Zombies don't have a right to live, cause they're not really human. They once were, but now they aren't. Now they can get hit with an explosive ball. What an amazing song. Yeah, I'm probably gonna start a Spotify career pretty soon, because, you know, like, what? I don't know, he's pretty much like the best songwriter that's ever lived. You know, I'm pretty humble about it, but it's, yeah, I'm probably the best that's ever lived. The history of including the zombies. Whoa! Massive game controller bomb. Thank you for your contents in YouTube. Well, you're very welcome. I learned how to make a grave and tombstone. I love it. Wow. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. How many did you just drop? I can't even tell. Also, let me know how to say your name, because your name's in Arabic, and unfortunately, I cannot read Arabic. But come on over to YouTube, too. Oh my gosh, you're still dropping them? Holy moly! There's a man with an Arabic name that I can't read, and he just dropped like $15 worth of controllers on TikTok. Thank you so much, Abbas. Thank you, Abbas. Come on over to YouTube. OneAverageDan, we are live right now, Abbas. Come say hi to the community. That's where it's popping right now. That's where everybody's at. We'd love to have you over here on YouTube as well, my friend. Thank you for the generosity. Sheesh, yeah, he just dropped 16. Oh gosh, I'm out of ammo. I was not paying attention. It's your fault, the boss. Alright, let's go get some goodies, shall we? There we go, we're back. I'm joking. It's a good year fault, not a bad year fault. Oh no, what will we ever do? Booyah! Get some.
Alright, packages on site. ACV's
Dude,
done her thing.
did you just drop $20 of gaming controllers? Let's go, baby. Yeah, come on over to YouTube right now, my friend. Activate Neutralizer.
The prototype's boot up sequence.
Get some hashtag a boss in our YouTube chat, even though he's on the TikToks. Wow, thank you so much. You know what? I think it's about that time. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's drop it. I know we can kill him with this, but I don't really want to deal with him. Oh, never mind. Oh, he's kind of weak. What? Oh gosh, I got one shot left. Give me some ammo, y'all. Give me some ammo. Yep, thank you. Oh, he is weak. I didn't need that. I thought he was like a high value target kind of guy. He is not.
Any of you notice the ATV's taking a beating?
Oh my gosh, dude.
Shot sequence is complete. Neutralizer is ready to test fire.
Danger. Yeah, shoot it, shoot it. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's all you got, sucker. Sheesh. Sheesh, are we okay? Are we okay? Wow.
Shot sequence is complete. Neutralizer is ready to test fire.
I guess we did not need that juggernaut after all. That's how good this thing is. The Mangler, or the Mega Abomination was red like he was a big baddie, but he was not a baddie. He was more of a goodie than a baddie, you know? I would submit. Send it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Whee! Neutralizer! Deploy the neutralizer. We did it. We did it. We did it. Hooray! Yay! Ooh, let's be quiet.
As you can see, the test was a success. The ether neutralizer destabilizes any Ethereum within its blast radius. What remains of the element rapidly decays into harmless isotopes. But that was raw, unprocessed Ethereum. The material in Zakhaev's vial is highly enriched. My projections show this weapons-grade Ethereum can withstand our prototype.
In other words, you failed. This was a waste of time and resources.
Not
Dang,
true.
girl. Chill out.
The principle has been proven. We just need to amplify the neutralizer and recalibrate its output.
And
That's
you can
true.
do that,
That's
can
true.
you?
Not quite. But Zakhaev obtained research written by the expert on Ethereum enrichment.
Strauss. Old mate of yours?
Friends are a luxury I can seldom afford.
Zakhaev stored Strauss's research in a vault. It'll be heavily guarded, but that research holds the key to upgrading the neutralizer.
We don't have time for this. Our focus should be Zakhaev himself.
And if we find him, then what? He unleashes his remaining vial and we have nothing to counter it.
Your mom will counter it.
Deadbolt might be able to hammer this thing hard enough to contain it. But if the objective is to end it, that neutralizes our best shot.
Yup.
Fine. Get Strauss's data. See what Dr. Jansen can do with
Time
it.
to neutralize! That's what we're gonna do. Neutralize. Neutralize. Oh. Come on. Have another one of those, She needs another episode. Clozapine. I've heard of that before.
Ava.
Like an anti-anxiety
What is wrong?
med or something like that.
It's just a migraine. It'll pass.
That's not
They
just a
always do.
migraine. Ooh, has he got the hots for her? I think he does. He's like, she's psycho and she's possessed, but I kind of like her. Woo! Hey, Mike, welcome in, Michael. Thank you for the congrats. Yeah, if you didn't know, we just hit 10,000 subs on YouTube. This is Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. It's freaking amazing. Jags for life. Happy Friday, Jags! That was a fun mission, actually. A little chaotic. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure after we finish all of our missions and after we run like Wednesdays with all the new content, we're gonna start up a hardcore account where we don't bring in, or say we don't use any crafting. We can't store more than 10 items. And we can't use our insured weapon slots and play through the whole game that way. I think it could be fun. The raffle is for all the schematics, Cameron, like we've been doing in the past. All the schematics like we've done in the past. Ding, 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 ding. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay, so there's a couple things I want to try. Do we do it now? I think we do. I've been wanting to do this for a while. You can't find anybody to drop for you. Chris, get over to YouTube right now. OneAverageDan, we are live. ! Discord on YouTube on OneAverageDan, Chris. And there's a bunch of people that can drop for you. They just do it for free. It's part of our huge community. But also, go find some squads in there. If you get squads, you can earn them quick. So can anyone join or no? Join only if you don't have the schematics yet. Like Cameron, you should have the schematics by now. So it's made for people that don't have the schematics yet. So here's what I've been wanting to test. A couple things here. All right, so check this out. If you have an item that you want to save, you guys probably know this by now, but let's say I want to unequip it. I can't, right? It says that acquisition stash is full. I have 18 out of 10, which you're only supposed to be able to have 10 out of 10. You need to destroy this item or free up space in the stash to use it, okay? So instead of doing that, if I swap it and I use either my purchases from the battle pass or my rewards, it'll swap it out, put it in my stash permanently. And so now you can see we have, 202 available in our stash. We're only supposed to be able to have 10. And then with the reward of the purchase, you can always unequip those and they will go back to your rewards or your purchases. See, so it's back again. But the rumor on the street is, and I'm kind of excited about this, that if you get rid of everything in here and you don't have any actual items or crafted items that are sitting in your stash, that it doesn't account, that number doesn't count against your 10. So even if you had 200 items in there, it would say 0. So check this out. We are going to get rid of everything. Well, let's do this. Let's bring some items in so we got something to duplicate. Let's get the basics going here. Gold. Let's do a gold armor. Let's do a dog bone. And what else do we want? Tombstone. Be nice to have a tombstone so we can re-equip everything. Is there a tombstone? Otherwise, I can craft the tombstone. Actually, let's do it with the full backpack. We'll do this guy. I know we're going to lose our backpack, but that's okay. So we'll do another flawless. Oh, we should do a VR11 case because we'll lose that permanently. Should have a VR11 in here, right? VR11 case. Let's get a tombstone in there, and then let's do ether blade I can craft, but that is helpful to have. Do one more flawless Ethereum crystal. Okay. All right, so we got all that. You will lose your backpack and your gun, yeah. So we're not even gonna take our gun in here. We'll take another random gun. Like the sniper we just got. Why not? We can do Sweet Siren. That one doesn't work right anyways. All right, so what we're going to do now, we are going to take everything in our stash and delete it, okay? Destroy. All 170 items here. Ooh, this feels weird to do. Actually, let's do this. Goodbye, sweet items in my stash. Goodbye, I love you so much. I will miss you. This will not be the last time we see each other. Feels weird inside. Feels so weird inside. Okay, so let's see. We are down to 85. Let's see if that number has changed at all when we go to... Oh, see, look. It already works. we deleted enough real items. Because look at this. Now, I can unequip anything. Without anything. Oh my gosh! So I can just bring in any item and unequip it. So as long as your real items, not your duplicated items, are under 10, there's space in the stash. VR11 in, VR11 out. Flawless Ethereum in, flawless out. So first off, that works. Now I want to make it clear because you cannot differentiate what items were brought in and what items were not brought in. So I still think I want to get rid of everything just to prove the point. Because I want to see how many items I actually have in my stash that are real. Because see, this says 93 out of 10. That's total items. But clearly I have less than 10 real items. Right? I don't think deleting your contraband happens. Good day, Stove. Staff. Yeah. Staffe. There we go. There we go. Staffe. I got it. So I think for the purpose of the video, let's still destroy everything here minus the stuff that we want to bring in. All right, let's destroy it all. All right, we need doggo bone. Dog bone and golden armor plates. Another flawless. I don't have armor plates, do I? Let's get rid of one of these then. Okay, now let's get rid of everything else here. So we're down to 68, 63. Get rid of it all, even our elder sigils, all the goodies. Goodbye. Okay, now we have 0 items except for purchase and rewards. So the reason why I'm doing that is you can't differentiate what was a real item and what was duplicated. So you just have to get that number from 10. You can only have less than 10 real items in your stash. Once you have less than 10 real items in your stash, at any point you can just bring these out. So let's go in now. We're going to create a tombstone. Yeah, we'll create a tombstone now to complete defend ground station, kill 20 mercenaries, maintain the computer's health above 60%, exfil death perception recipe. Oh, sweet. That's the last recipe I need. Nice. Yeah, I did have a lot of stash. Now I got no stash, y'all. It's okay, though. You know, we're going to be okay. Can we get some hashtag rip on stash? Actually, let me do one more thing before I do that. I already got the 60 round mag. Oh, but I'm about to lose mine because I'm gonna set up a tombstone, so I'm about to lose it. Music make you lose control. Gil Hernandez, happy Friday! Happy Friday! Ooh! What? There's a way to change the operator skins. Yes, you can change the operator skins if you go to operators, but in order to change an operator skin, you'll lose everything that's on that operator. So if you have a large rucksack, if you have self-revive, 3-plate, you'll lose all of that, which is fine. It's just one time. Rip mustache. No mustache left. Oh, no mustache. No mustache. That's pretty good. That's pretty good there. So now what this is going to enable us to do is we don't have to do that dumb little glitch. Oh, you know what? I should do one more thing. I'm sorry. It's the F-Tac pistol. Is apparently a slayer. F-Tac siege. This guy, I think, is the one. It's level 2. Ooh. I just want to do that so as we do contracts, it actually counts towards something. All right, let's do this thing. Butter my biscuits. Hello. Hello, butter. I just want you to butter my biscuits, baby.
Tonight's gonna be a brand new night, full of absolute magic.
Oh, yeah. I just can't get enough. I want you butter my biscuits. Oh, yeah. Butter. Bitter baby butter. So my 8-year-old Liza had a spelling test come up. And for whatever reason, they do like, welcome to the English language. If you don't know how to spell in English, I don't blame you. Well, especially American English. I guess British English isn't that much better. Dan, do you have anything on the game Dragon's Dogma 2? I haven't even heard of that game yet. Is it me or live is glitching and lagging? It looks clean on my end for live. Yeah, I got good connection on my end. I would say hit refresh on the live, Dean, and see if that fixes it up. No payment, bro. Oh, did someone say? Oh, yeah. Big Papa, we absolutely do not take any payment for schematics or sharing or squatting up. And don't offer it, which I know you're asking because a lot of people and a lot of streamers do charge. We don't charge. Everyone is helping just out of the goodness of their hearts, just to be generous. We don't take money. I've had multiple people offer me money, like in direct messaging. Hey, I'll give you 20 bucks. I'll give you 30 bucks if you can drop the schematics for me. I just don't feel right doing that because we're using an exploit, which is fun and I'm cool with because it's a PvE game. But when I'm using an exploit and then receiving payment to use that exploit, that feels like a kind of a weird gray area for me. But you're welcome to come in. It's absolutely free. The Discord is free. Everything is free, okay? Just be patient, and then all that we ask is that you treat others like you want to be treated. We do try to keep it family friendly as much as we can in the Discord, just like we do here. But yeah, that helps. I'm trying to find someone around. Yeah, Big Papa, jump in. Well, first, you can jump into the raffle if you're able to get on, if you're not at work or whatever. We're going to do a raffle after this. Exclamation mark raffle, and then exclamation mark, what do we need? We need to get, should we earn a backpack? I kind of feel like we should. Is there anything? Oh, hey, not paying attention. Hashtag not paying attention. Yeah, so the raffle, and then do exclamation mark Activision. That'll give you my correct new Activision account, which is Drummer Smitty, no numbers. Do you have to keep creating a tombstone? Davon, welcome in. Kind of. So when you make a tombstone, it'll stay, but occasionally over time it'll glitch out and it'll disappear, that's normal. But it's really easy. I'll show you right now. I'm creating a tombstone right now. So I brought in all the items I want to duplicate, and then I brought in my tombstone soda. The reason I bring in a tombstone soda is I could drink this right now, but I think it's more valuable to leave that in your tombstone, so that way you can start also duplicating tombstone sodas, which is great because whenever you want to redo it, you always have a tombstone soda ready to go. You don't have to worry about crafting, etc. Are you raffling off a 4080? I'm not, but that sounds amazing. Hey, soon we're going to get some sponsorships like that, and we'll be able to raffle off like gaming computers and stuff when we hit certain benchmarks. That would be the goal in the long term. I would love to be able to do that kind of stuff. We're just not at a place, we're not sponsored yet by anybody. So, I mean, if you guys know like legit good brands, hit me up. I actually just recently got my first like legitimate offer. So if you've streamed at all or in the content creation world, you get so many fake sponsorship opportunities where they're like, I really like channel that you have. It is great and it is thriving. And I'm like, bro, I have 200 followers on Instagram and I hardly ever post.
That
Clearly this is a bot.
Loaded with terminus weapons.
But
Take it. Get it to exfil.
but I did get my first like legit offer that I hit him up, or he hit me up and then let me know what it is and emailed me and actually put a real offer on the table because I'm like, you know, tell me what the offer is. Send me like a written proposal for the offer. Otherwise, like, if you don't have a written proposal, you're not legit. And they actually sent me a written proposal, so we're kind of negotiating through some of that. But I won't tell you what the brand is, but I just don't think it's a good fit for my branding and for where I want to head in the future. It's a legit company and all, just I'm not very excited about what they sell and how they go about it. So for that reason, I'm going to turn it down. Not a bad thing, and there's a lot of other creators that are sponsored by them. But it's just exciting to get like a real, like, paid sponsorship. I do have a shirt sponsor. That is true. That is true, Dave. I know, and you are a real company. I take that back. You're right. Dave was my first sponsor and is our first sponsor. He, like, have you allowed me to pay you for anything yet, Dave? I don't feel like you have, because Dave was the first one. So if you don't know, Dave has a screen printing company. So he does all sorts of shirts. He's also a graphic designer. Does a whole bunch of different stuff. You clicked on the Discord link and it says invalid. Try it one more time, Michael! !Discord. Sometimes that happens. Probably UGM or whatever. The people that you pay to unlock stuff on COD. Maybe or maybe not. I'll say this: it wasn't that brand, but you're very close, mechanic. You understand. I just don't feel like personally I should be sponsoring that, because it's kind of a sketchy business if you're in the gaming realm. I'm not saying those companies themselves are sketchy or the people that do them are sketchy, but the practice is sketchy to pay for unlocks. And more so for me, down the road, I want to be able to partner with major games and AAA games down the road and be a part of that community directly. That would be sweet as we keep growing. And so I don't want to kind of support that type of thing from my streams and push that, if that makes sense. Yeah, we'll take that. Why not? I guess we'll just drink the Juggernaut. Excuse me. Yeah, if you guys are wanting some merch like we got this hat, we got this sweet sweatshirt. This is the actual hoodie version. Drop it low, drop it low, drop it low. Just a clean hoodie, which I freaking love hoodies. And then Dave also made me like a non-hoodie sweater because it's freaking cold because I live in my garage practically and there's no insulation or anything. And yes, I'm in California, but it also does freeze here. Okay, so I don't want to hear your lectures now, okay? Don't go on about lecturing me now. You know, I work hard. I work hard now in making good and positive content. Why did I go positive? I'm from Minnesota, you know, but sometimes it goes Boston instead. Get in the car. Get in the car. I don't know what you're doing. We can go Peter Griffin. Peter Griffin, I told you once again, you can't go around doing that. Dine is for dead people workout shirt. I know, we might bring that back in time covered. We got to bring back some like push-up challenges and stuff, especially with Warzone. It would be freaking amazing to do push-up challenges. And maybe we'll get some Dine for dead people. Once we do get our merch like officially rolling, we'll have to
Easy inside. Ether containment vehicle ready to
what do we got going on here? So my gun is pretty much worthless here. I may be able to kill a baddie. I could probably kill a dog, pack a punch one, maybe.
The ACV while it cleanses the area of vortex.
Oh crap, I have
God, I'm sweating. Are you sweating?
I'm just trying to get enough for a backpack.
ACV roll.
Because it's nice to have a backpack. Oh, your tombstone's just up the road. I love it.
Without our intervention,
I should get on the roof because I do not have throwing knives, which means dim dogs may be a problem. I've got no dogs to hold me. Ah! Go, little grenade. Do your thing. Doop doo 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 doo. The game I just told you about will be great for push-up challenges. I know that's what's hard right now because as I'm growing significantly, as we as a community are growing significantly in Call of Duty, I've been really enjoying it. But I'm trying to figure out eventually as we grow, Call of Duty, Warzone, Zombies is still going to be our primary niche and what we play almost exclusively. But as we grow, I want to be able to have either a second channel that we'll start up, which we probably will, and just have like a, you know, OneAverageDan plays kind of a channel, and then plays alternate games. And I also thought about getting Kick rolling just for those off streams. So I'd be doing YouTube like almost always, but then if we want to play some off random game, y'all can follow me on Kick, OneAverageDan, and then we could enjoy that, which I thought would be good. This thing is not coming. You're a dumb one, Mr. Contract. Alright, I think we're gonna have to go do different contracts then. If you're gonna be like that. This guy's getting to work, man. Help Dave open tier 5 last. That's what Dave was saying. How fun. That's such a fun Easter egg progress. I feel like Zombies is one of the only games where like massive, complicated Easter eggs are required just to do basic unlocks. Every other game, an Easter egg is just a complete extra thing. Java loves tacos? Or Java loves tacos? Stop it. Stop it. Alright, well, that's not coming, so we don't need that. Is he going to grab that? Oh, yeah, I think he's going for that. Maybe that'll pop up. Okay, we'll wait a tiny bit longer, okay? I put my tombstone on Tornado Island besides the Ether Rift. That's what I just did, you know? Well, I just got rid of my tombstone also, but that's what I was doing. Is he? So he's going down the stairs. Where are you going, bro? We're watching this little critter over here. Is he getting... Oh, yeah, he's going for it. There you go. Go grab that. Go grab that bounty. Wahoo! Gil, I've had my gold tool removed from weapon, but not had issues with the blade. We'll test after stream. Or you're saying anyone experienced an issue where you use Juggernaut, you lose your Ether Blade. Happened to me twice in the same game. I haven't heard of the Ether Blade. I've heard of the rarity getting removed with Juggernaut, which is a bummer. But I haven't seen that with the other one you're talking about. Alright, well, this is just a waste of time if this thing's not popping up. Oh! Oh, he scared me. Hello! You scared me with those explosives, Java. Ah! That would be a terrible glitch. What if someone figured out how to PvP inside of zombies? Although I have to say, I wouldn't be opposed if they made a specific, like, separate zone or separate, like, mini-map where there was really good loot, but it was PvE zombies. I know it would get toxic. Maybe that was a stream. Do you think that's a stream sniper? We've had a few stream snipers now, which is fun. Never thought I'd get stream snipers. I need to find large sacks to start dupes. Yeah, normally what I do, I just get 10,000 and go to tier 3. But none of the contracts are popping up, so we're just going to have to bounce, I think. Yeah, we'll just bounce. Alright. I don't technically need a backpack, but it'd be nice to have a backpack. There's a PvP glitch for zombies. No, I hope there isn't. I don't want there to be a glitch for it, because that would be a nightmare. I mean, don't get me wrong, it'd be fun to troll people, but you'd be making people so mad and ruining their experience of zombies, and right now the community is so nice. I just wish that... So, if you guys ever played The Division or The Division 2... Oh, there was one? Oh, I haven't heard about that one. Well, I'm glad it got patched. Yeah, that should be a priority patch. What do we got? There we go there. I lost the Ether Blade when using Jug several times too. Oh, okay, so maybe that is a known glitch, or a common one. But I would love, like, if there was a separate map that you could choose to go into. Like, think of DMZ, how they had the, what was that building called? Building 17 or whatever. I'm missing the name, but you guys know what I'm talking about. It was that higher tier building. Like, Tarkov had the same thing, right? They had labs. But if there was a higher tier stuff that would drop really high tier loot, have some really high tier zombies, but it's also PvP. But just a Building 21, there we go, thank you. It's like Building 429, oh, that was an old band back in the day. I think I would be totally down to have a specific map, like a mini map, that is specific to PvP. But it could be like The Division. Where the way The Division worked, there was a thing called the Black Zone. It was the first one that I'm aware of that really did that. And so most of The Division was PvE. And so you could go and earn whatever you wanted from PvE. And you could like work with people, whether they were on your squad directly or indirectly. You could go play with them. It was really fun. But then there was a specific area or specific areas in the map that were called Black Zones. Or was it Black Zone or Dark Zone? I think Dark Zone. Is that right? I always get all the games mixed up. But in that, they would have unique loot that was more powerful. And oh, they're people, so they do the disappear thing. That's fun. Oh no, stop it. But they'd have unique loot that would be a lot more powerful. But you would have to get the item first, beat the environment boss first. Then you'd have to get out and you'd have to exfil in a helicopter. You'd have to exfil the loot, attach it, and exfil it without anybody else killing you. So what happened is when you got the loot, you would get marked. So now other players are trying to kill you.
Watch out, mate.
Oh, it's way out there. Okay. So now other players are trying to kill you. And then even when you called in the helicopter, you had to wait, and then it would drop a rope, and it'd have like 30 seconds before the rope went up. So then when you put it on the rope, you had to defend that and make sure that nobody they could remove it off the rope and get it for themselves. But then if you got it, it would permanently unlock that piece of armor or that weapon for you. Now see, I think that would be really fun in a separate map. So not even a section in this map, but a completely separate map that you could spawn into. So there's a specific PvP map for zombies. I don't think they're gonna do it, but I think it would be really interesting. But you could have really high tier loot, but you have to fight other players. But any other zone, like any of the other maps, the Dark Ether, all that stuff, would still be only PvE like it is. That's my proposal. I think it'd be really fun. That's what Warzone is, to keep the dark zone, all that player versus player, and DMZ, and keep away. Well, that's the bummer, is that they're getting rid of DMZ. They've stopped supporting it, which is a bummer because DMZ was really solid. I thought they were going to keep rolling on that. I thought they were going to integrate it with the Modern Warfare 3 mechanics like they did Warzone and just keep it rolling, which I'd be 100% for.
Waiting for delivery at pickup site.
Yeah, so I think that would be really fun, because that'd be interesting. You have zombies that you're fighting, you have elites that you're fighting, and you have other players that you're fighting, just in that specific mode, not in any other part of zombies. But if you spawn in, let's say, to Building 21 or whatever it is, that's what it would be. I think that would be delightfully fun. And again, if you disagree with me, I 100% support your disagreement. You know, I got no problem with that. It's good that we can disagree. So if you're like, we see you and be like, no, that would ruin zombies, valid opinion. Absolutely valid opinion. Hey, make sure if you guys haven't yet, add me on
Terminus has resorted to using smaller weapon runs.
Add me on, or do Raffle, and also add me on Activision, !Activision. DMZ was my favorite. I liked it more than Warzone. I thought DMZ was great. Unfortunately, I didn't play a ton of it because at the time I switched over to single player games for my streaming and content, which was great. I really enjoyed it. So I didn't get to play DMZ a ton, but when I did, I really enjoyed it. Dude, Not AI, thank you for the 1 gifted membership. Gil Hernandez, you have just been gifted a membership into the OneAverageDan fam by Not AI. So make sure you thank him, Gil. Get some hashtag Not AI in the chat. In the chat. Hi, buddy. I forgot I'm Pack-a-Punch 1. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Not AI just gifted 10 memberships. Wow! You just dropped 10 memberships? Let's freaking go. Thank you so much. And everyone that just received a gifted, they're all listed right there. Make sure you thank Not AI. You all are part of the OneAverageDan family. And honestly, I think we might be like 5 away from 100 members on YouTube. Like, I don't know if y'all realize how mind-blowing that is. Might as well take this for now. I don't think I ever thought I'd get to 100 members, 100 monthly members. That's wild. Dude, thank you so much. How far? Let me check on... I was at 84 the other day, plus 11. We're probably like 5 off. But I mean, if you want to drop a big bomb, I'm just going to say we're still 100 off, Not AI. No, I'm pretty sure we're like 5 or 6 off of 100 members. I mean, we're 1,000 members away from hitting 100. No, I really, really appreciate it, AI. Or Not AI. What did I just call you? Not? NAI? NAI. Isn't that a college league? Like one of the divisions? NAIA or something like that? Not AI with another 10 gifted, putting us well over 100. I think we are at like 105 members now.
As you were.
Thank you, thank you,
As you were.
thank you, not AI. Make sure. He just dropped the 20. Ah, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, gotta focus. He just dropped the 21 gifted memberships. And we just hit over 100 total monthly members concurrent right now. So what's new on the Tombstone now? Mostly the same Tombstone-wise. I didn't even look. Was there more in here that I need to pick up? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey. This gun is not great. But that's why I came in to die with it. All right, PhD flopper. Jeez, thank you, not AI. Oh, you're not even a member yet either. Man, I wish I could gift. So I think it's Twitch that allows you to gift specific people a membership, or on Twitch it's called a subscription. Dude, thank you so much, not AI. I really, really appreciate that. We are dangerously close to going full-time in content creation, y'all. Yeah, I wish you could do that on YouTube, because I'm super glad they have gifteds, because doing gifteds is so much fun, both to receive but also to give them out. But I love that on Twitch, you can pick a specific person in the chat and say, I want to gift this person a membership. Roman24, thank you for the gifted sub. Jonathan Pope, I did 4 regular expos last night and left as a chopper move before all items were gone. For my bag, but Tombstone's still not there the next raid. Are you using the Act 4? Oh, wait, I need to die, don't I? Let's see, we have the self-res. Oh, I never bought a big backpack. That would have been tragic. Let's go here and here. Do we have any decoys left? We do. We got 1 decoy. We're gonna have to be careful here. I got a self-revive, so we're gonna be okay. Never lose items or tombstone. We said, I think we're good. Oh, there's a mimic there. I'm gonna have to lure the mimic away because I don't have a gun that can kill him. Alright, we're just gonna have to be quick. We're gonna have to do this thing quick. All we need is a large backpack. Thank you. Yes, I understand. Gotta go. That worked great, actually. Thanks, buddy. Holy shnikes! Dave B with the 10 gifted memberships. Wow! Y'all are bombing today. That is 31 gifted memberships in about 10 minutes, y'all. Everyone say thank you. I think that puts us up to like, what, 115? I can't even see. Hey, Martyr, welcome in. I didn't even know you were here. You now got a gifted membership, Martyr. The OneAverageDan fam, or the OneAverage fam is getting massive. All right, we got a done gone die here. The easiest way to do that is going to be... La, 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 la. All right, so we got all our goodies now. We got the Tombstone soda ready to rock. Hey, friends. Yeah, so we already drank. Oh, we didn't drink our Tombstone. Oh, that would have been tragic. We got to go get enough money to get a Tombstone. I'm a moron. I just knocked over my logo. Javier Morales just dropped another 10 gifted for a total of 41 gifted memberships. Thank you, Javier. Y'all gonna wear out my voice, man. Stop it. Stop it. Well, he's not gonna die. All right, we gotta go make some money. I am completely distracted right now. I only need 2,000 to get a tombstone. We could do that. We're pack-a-punch too, so I mean we could totally rock a tier 1 bounty there. Everyone, if you just got gifted a membership, make sure to thank the person that gifted for you. It'll say who gifted it to you. I got gifted. Let's go butter my biscuits. Yeah, so I think when you get gifted, it'll say which person gifted it to you. So make sure just to thank them. Be grateful. Very big part of our community. Dang, y'all. Y'all are the best. Thank you so much. Sometimes I feel weird because I'm like, when you guys drop massive bombs like this, I feel like I'm just repeating myself like, thank you. Like, I feel like I'm being disingenuine. I don't think I am. Like, I really mean it. I'm really grateful. But when I say thank you over and over again, I feel like it's like, Just know that I genuinely mean it. That's what I'm trying to say. I think you guys do. It's probably just in my head. I've always used that method, but there's no XP awarded. Mom says it was from the ink spot, and good for you. Ah! Everyone say thanks, Dave's mom. I'm hoping to go hang out with Dave soon. Been talking to my wife. My wife's down. Oh, PvE is player versus environment. So there's PvP is when you're fighting against real players, like multiplayer, or if you're playing. You hear that sound? The whoong. That's still the sound for gifteds going on. Hey, buddy. So PvE is player versus environment like this, where I'm not playing against real players. I'm just playing against what they call the environment or computer-controlled characters. Whereas PvP is where I'm fighting against other players. So right now, there are other players in this lobby, but I'm not attacking them, competing with them. I can't kill them, etc. Yeah. You don't give me a tombstone. Dead shot.
How many ways are there to say you got him? No munches. That is
See, I'm convinced Deadshot Daiquiri does not work on mouse and keyboard. Look at this. If I aim in, it doesn't pop up towards their head. It doesn't pop up towards them. There's no aim assist. I'm convinced Deadshot Daiquiri is completely worthless on mouse and keyboard. Not on PC, but mouse and keyboard. Because what Deadshot Daiquiri is supposed to do is when you aim in, it automatically aims towards the head. Yeah, so that's official. Deadshot Daiquiri does nothing on PC. It barely works a controller. Yeah, Domio. See, that's interesting because on the old ones, the old zombies, when you got Deadshot Daiquiri, it would literally, like, if you're anywhere near them and you aim in, it just goes right up to their head. Hey, Oreo Fresh, welcome back on TikTok. It's a payday for most. Well, I appreciate the generosity. Yeah, the critical area. And on the old games, when you got Deadshot, it would just literally snap to the head or snap to the weak zone. On this one, it doesn't really seem to work. Is there a tombstone out here? If there's one nearby... Oh, there we go. That's not too far. We'll go there. Again, this is the very, very long way to set up a tombstone. I'm just... we're just hanging out right now. Might need aim assist on. Yeah. So for those of you that use controller, obviously you can aim assist. They're saying that Deadshot Daiquiri isn't great. Swag. How much does it jump? Like, is it popping straight to the head if you're near them, Swag, on controller? Side note, I just saw there's a... I don't know if it's new or not. There's a new program. So I can't... On mouse and keyboard, I can't get aim assist without basically cheating. So there is a new program recently out that I guess mouse and keyboard players are starting to use. And what it does is it tells Call of Duty that you're using a controller. Therefore, you get aim assist and you're using mouse and keyboard. So if you didn't know, the reason aim assist exists is that mouse and keyboard is a superior aiming device for first-person shooters, third-person shooters. Like, nobody argues that. It is straight up better. It's more accurate. It's more precise than a controller because you're using, you have a mouse that you can move around. You can change the sensitivity. I have my sensitivity relatively low, so I can move like halfway across the desk if I want to do a 360 or that kind of thing. So it's a better aiming device than a controller, and nobody argues that. However, whoever the genius is, which is really smart, honestly, I don't say that sarcastically, realized that and said, hey, well, a lot of people are playing on controllers. How can we even it out? So they created what's called aim assist. And so what happens is when you're aiming, as you're like, let's say you're moving to the right and there's an enemy in front of you, it'll get your aim will actually, or your movement will actually slow down and get kind of sticky around that person. So it'll slow down and start. It won't like snap to the head like an aim bot would, like when you're using actual hacks. But it'll help you stay right on the target. We'll do the raffle right after this one, y'all. So yeah, make sure exclamation mark raffle, and make sure you do exclamation mark Activision, and add my new account, Drummer Smitty. Make sure you're friends with me, that you're ready to play, and that you've been to the raffle. And we'll do 2 people for schematics right after this. So they geniusly added aim assist to controller, and so over time they've tweaked it to where, since controller is harder to aim on, that's a fact. It's harder than mouse and keyboard. They added aim assist to balance that. Over time, they've gotten aim assist real refined now to where I don't think there's any advantage on mouse and keyboard over controller if you're playing Warzone. Because controllers will be far better in close quarters situations in hyper aggressive playing because of how good the aim assist is. But mouse and keyboard will have a slight advantage at distance where aim assist doesn't kick in as much. Although I feel like the aim assist feels a little too sticky on Modern Warfare 3, I would say, compared to the other ones. So now we have our... Jump into video mode here. So now we have our tombstone. We have all the items that we want. We got a backpack even to re-equip our other operators. So we're going to restock all of our duped items. We're just going to fall on this island, let ourselves die out. Yee! Skirt, skirt. There we go. Yeah, I have the refined crystal schematic as well. We have the refined crystal schematic, the tombstone schematic, all the classifieds, the dog bone, the golden armor, the ether blade schematics. We have the scorcher schematic, the golden ether tool, epic ether tool, and we have the flawless ethereum crystal schematic and the refined ethereum crystal schematic. All the good stuff. So yeah, so that's why aim assist exists. And so what they did as zombies is they added Deadshot Daiquiri. So they basically would give you aimbot on controller. So as long as you were looking towards a zombie, if you aim down sight, it would instantly put it on their head or their weak spot, which is great for zombies. Like, why not? That's a great perk. So smart. That brain rot in the raffle. I don't have that one. But yeah, we got all the schematics. So last chance to get in on the raffle. I'll switch out to my other account, my Drummer Smitty account, and then we'll get rolling, y'all. Hey! I got the epic tool too. We got that. I'm starting to believe the game will never give it to me. I got the epic tool really fast. It took me forever to get the tombstone soda and the refined ethereum crystal schematics. All right, let's go back here. Skip. Let's do that raffle. All right, so last chance. Make sure you've !raffled. Make sure you've added me on Activision, my new account, Drummer Smitty, !Activision. Make sure you've friend requested me. Make sure you've joined the raffle, and make sure you're ready to play, okay? So let's go. So now we got this. I'm going to run back in one more time. We'll go with the F-Tech Sidge. You're such a Sedge, man. We'll run in one back time so that way you guys got a little more time to enter that raffle. Get in there. Join the raffle. You've got to join it now. There's not much time. Yeah. Some weird ASMR there, huh? I'm just because I'm sitting at work and it's blizzarding outside. Where you from, Oreo? Oreo's over on TikTok. Uncensored Savage Gaming. That's a cool name. Uncensored. I can't add you on Activision for some reason. That's because you got banned, Patrick. No, I'm joking. Did you try just Drummer Smitty, all lowercase? No, you know what we need to be sponsored, right? No numbers. Hey, I appreciate it, Uncensored. Waiting for the blizzard to start here. Again, where y'all watching from? Wyoming. Oh, you get real winters in Wyoming. I lived in Montana for a while. I know that's not Wyoming, but where I lived, though, was up in the mountains, and we got these things called Chinook winds. And so there was like a whole week where it was negative 40 degrees, which, if you didn't know, Fahrenheit and Celsius actually meet at negative 40 degrees. But the interesting thing is we'd get big snowstorms, but then these Chinook winds would come up like from the north in Canada, and they would warm up the area that we're in. So we'd have like 3 feet of snow, and then the winds would come in, and it would be like 60 degrees for a week. Maybe not that, but maybe like 50 degrees and sunny for a week, and all the snow would melt, and then it would go back to crazy winter and crazy temperatures. So for me, I really enjoyed it because it didn't get cold and stay cold. Like I think Wyoming does that, Minnesota for sure. I have some friends from Minnesota, and it gets sub-zero temperatures or around that and just stays there for 8 months, 7 months. Ooh, we got Finland, Carefree, Arizona. Yes, sir. UK, Texas, South Africa. I don't know much about South Africa. I got to learn more. I guess I don't know much Finland. Kimberly. Is that a name or a place? I'm guessing it's a place. Yeah, so if I'm just duplicating items, this is how I do it. I always put it here. And then it's just super fast because no matter where you spawn on the map, even if you're on the opposite corner, you can always grab a boat and just head on over. It's a place. Okay. New Mexico, Alaska. Oh, it's a place in South Africa. I'm sorry, I didn't put the two together. Kimberley, South Africa. It's supposed to get in the negatives tonight. Woo! Yeah. Yeah, because again, I live in California, but I don't live in the beach part of California. I'm a couple hours away from the beach, but I live in the center of California called the Valley. And so we actually get, you know, cold for California, but we'll actually get a handful of nights that are below freezing. We don't get snow here because we're at like 200 feet elevation. Once every like 10 years or so, we'll get snow. But we'll do the raffle right after this, so make sure you've joined the raffle, !raffle on YouTube, and we'll be ready. But it'll actually get like decently cold. But unlike Wyoming's dry though, right? So now we do get hot in the summers. We'll be at like over 100 for, you know, 2 or 3 months, and oftentimes we'll get like 110, that kind of thing. But where I live in California, it's relatively dry in terms of humidity, so it's not bad. Like if you're from Florida, a 90-degree day in Florida with high humidity sucks. Like it absolutely sucks. Or I got to go to a country called Oman, which is out in the Middle East, I don't know, 8 years ago. So beautiful place, beautiful people. I mean, I don't mean that just like they're pretty, but just amazing people. We'd meet people and then we'd be in their house the next day. We met one guy and he invites us out, and the next thing we know, he takes us to this dam like 2 hours away. Side note, that was the craziest ride of my life. This dude drove like a maniac on a really skinny two road. You couldn't see around the corners, and he would just crank it. I was just praying the whole time, like, don't die, don't die, don't die. Inkspot LLC with the, what, how much is that? $49 super chat. Let's freaking go. I feel I need to drop some dollars since I have to listen to you all day. Ah, Dave's mom. Dave's mom, would you like to become the official mother of our stream? I got 2 awesome moms already because my birth mom and my in-laws. But we don't have a stream mom yet. Thank you for the $50 bomb. That's the Inkspot's very first. If you don't know the Inkspot LLC, that is Dave and Dave's mom's shop where they do all their printing. That's where I have all my merch in the future. When we do merch, that's where we'll be getting it from, at least in the foreseeable future.
You sure
so
about
yeah.
this? I didn't love the sound of whatever that was. You go
So
in
if
there,
you need prints and that kind of stuff, go to the Inkspot. He's out in Arizona, but he ships all over the U.S. and I think over the world, depending on what you got. Dang, 50 bomb. Thanks, Dave's mom. How's your insured slot not on cooldown? I didn't bring in my insured gun when I was dying for the glitch. So when I know I'm going to set up a tombstone, I'm going to die, I never bring in my, I shouldn't say never, but I normally don't bring in my insured gun. That's why. And then if you're exfilling this way through the Act 4, your insured weapon, you won't lose your insured weapon. Boom, 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 boom. All right, get ready for the raffle, y'all. I'm going to finish up this video, and then we can raffle. I'm so blessed. Thank you guys for being a part of the community. I absolutely love the community that we have. I love streaming with y'all. So now you can put all these back. Nothing wrong with it. Now look, we have 32 available. Oh, no, so we only have 8 out of 10 stash. Let me go in one more time, y'all, to make sure I'm doing this right before I release a video on it. So right now we only have 8 out of 10. All right, so let's go in one more time and repeat the glitch. You're welcome, Dan. Congratulations on your success. I enjoy hearing about it. Ah, thanks, Inkspot. Y'all are the best. You know, we might as well get some little extra spade, little extra gun spade there, huh? I've heard this gun's pretty good, so it's like I might as well, whenever I'm doing Tombstone, you might as well pick a gun and start unlocking stuff for it while you're waiting. Dude, look at the recoil on that thing. You do lose a bit of speed. You lose quite a bit of ADS and sprint to fire. But look at the recoil. That's crazy. not going to put it on right now, but something to keep in mind. All right, here we go. Just got the notification. Thank you, Not AI. Hey, G-Money Gaming, welcome to the One Average fam. Thank you for the gifteds, Not AI. I feel weird saying Not AI every single time. Time to Forrest Gump it over there. All right, so we're going to go in one more time to pick up our stuff, and that way we'll be over 10 so that we can indeed confirm that this glitch does work. I'm deleting the items the first time out because I wasn't sure if those were considered dupe because they were brought in. I don't know if it matters. Dustin, can you elaborate on me or on that with me? Hey, are you seeing those versions of specs? What was that, Delano? SoCal here. Sherman Oaks, baby. I've heard the name Sherman Oaks. Where in SoCal is that, Jay? I feel like I've driven through that or something before. Is that up in the mountains? Like outside of LA? GG's. Side note, I'm not sponsored by these guys, although I would like to be, because this is freaking awesome. This is the Asus ROG Strix Ally Extreme. This little buddy here, you can see it, is a complete gaming PC running full on Windows 11. And this is how big it is. And it can run Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. It runs everything efficiently. Like over 30 frames per second. If you tweak with the specs, you can get around 60 frames per second. Even on like Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer. And it's a freaking portable that's battery powered. And you can plug in an adapter, like a basic USB-C adapter. And you can plug into an external monitor, external keyboard, external controller, Bluetooth, any of that stuff. Anything a computer can do, this can do. You could technically run a full stream with a dongle off of this, which is freaking wild. But this is what I have my second Call of Duty account on, which has been awesome for duping. Had the idea, and then, what's his name really helped me. We don't have a whole lot of snow right now out in Wyoming. So we'll have fire restrictions, so camping's gonna be no. Yeah. You guys ever been camping without being able to have a fire? In California, we get super. This is the 8-inch, I believe, not the 10-inch. I don't know. I actually got it. I was super lucky. I started looking for one because like that would be great because then I could duplicate my 2 accounts back and forth, and then I don't have to keep bugging poor Glitchy and the rest of our awesome Tombstone operators every day. We're like, I lost my account. So I wanted to be able to play the game and not have to worry about keeping schematics for my giveaways. So we'll duplicate one more time here, just to confirm that indeed works over 10. Yeah, camping without a fire. So in California, we tend to be pretty dang dry around here. We don't get a lot of rain. And in the last 10 or 15 years, we've had even less rain. Bug away. Thank you, Glitch. You know, I really appreciate your support. Not just you, but all y'all. So the tombstone stays there. Yep, it'll stay there every single time. I mean, eventually it'll glitch out, and it just happens over time, but then you can set up a second one. Like, it's not hard to do, just like I did the first one. And honestly, you don't have to have an extra tombstone sword in your hand. You don't have to have an extra backpack in your hand. All that is extra crap. You don't need that. But I just do it because it makes it so that I can get all my operators to have large backpacks at least. Start with that. And then you can technically die with a bunch of essence. You know, stack that up. And then you could also have, you know, 100,000 essence you have every time, every match. Woo, that was close. That was a rocket. You too, if you want to survive. You know, man, take a minute. But I was saying, so, you know, if you go camping up in the mountains in California, if it's been a dry year or a dry bunch of years like it has lately, you can't have a fire. So if you've ever been camping in a spot where you can't have a fire at night, especially if you're backpacking, like you're out hiking, you know, 10, 20 miles in the day with all the stuff on your back, and you go out and camp way out in the boonies, and then you can't have a fire. Camping and backpacking is no fun without a fire at night. The fire at night is like the best part about camping and backpacking. And I'm not a big camper or backpacker. I've done a lot of it in my life. I've done, you know, 80, 100-mile trips. I've done week-longs, all that kind of stuff. I don't really enjoy camping that much anymore, even though I've done it a lot. My wife does, and some of my kids do. But when you can't have a fire and you're out in the wilderness at night, there's nothing to do but go to bed. Like, it gets dark at 5. You're just like, All right. Good night. Whereas if you have a fire, you work hard, you get your fire out, you got a little camp stove, you cook your super crappy freeze-dried food that you brought in, and it's like the best tasting thing you've ever had because you hungry. Not like you're not hungry, you hungry. And then you just sit around the fire, and something about a fire is so eternally mesmerizing to your eyes. You just feel the warmth on your hand when it's cold, and you put the back of your hand, and your back of your hand starts burning, so you flip it over. Oh, man. But yeah, if you've ever been backpacking, like way out in the boonies, and then you can't have a fire, don't bother. Don't bother. Yeah, Michael, you're from Covered in Steel. He's from Florida, so he doesn't know what having no rain is. You guys got to worry about tornadoes and crocodiles and killer bees and such, right? How long has this stream been going on? We're, I think, a couple hours in. Yeah, a little over 2 hours. We're about to do our raffle right after this, y'all. Please a question if I already have a tombstone set and I got additional schematics, what is the best way to successfully exfil and keep your tombstone? So like you just got additional schematic, like let's say you ran the red worm, right? Is that kind of what you're asking? I think that's what you're asking. Remember, you got to always empty your tombstone. So what you would do is before, like if I want to go fight the red worm now and I have schematics, I'd put all the schematics in my backpack, make sure the tombstone breaks down, drink another tombstone, go fight the red worm, beat him, get the schematic from the red worm, and now I have all schematics from my original tombstone, plus the one that I got from the red worm or wherever you got it from. I've already drank that tombstone, then I'm going to die again instead of take the portal out, and that'll reset that tombstone with the schematics you had originally and the new ones that you got.
Whatever that was.
Valley off 101 Ventura Boulevard. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. I fly paramotor, best thing ever. Are those the basically the parachutes with the giant fan on it and you sit down? Because those things look sweet and kind of scary too. All right, you guys ready for a raffle? Get ready. Make sure you have added me, Drummer Smitty, my new Activision account. You've friend requested me. And that you've already entered in the raffle, !raffle. And then make sure you are ready to play. Yeah, fire, you can stay up all night. Especially if you got a couple friends. You just start talking and chatting around the fireplace. It's the best, man. I don't even like camping, but I love the fire experience. See, my perfect is we hang around a fire. And then when we're done, we go back into the cabin. That's my kind of camping. Go have your day adventure. Go enjoy nature. Go see the great views. Go on a long hike. And then go sleep inside of a cabin. You know? All right, so let's double check this. So right here, we have all our items. As you guys have seen, our stash now says, wait. Oh yeah, 32 available because we have these. But you can see this stash, 8 out of 10, right? Let's test it out. So now we are at 13 out of 10, and look what we can do. Boop, boop, beep, boop. Now we don't have to do that dumb swap thing. So even if you've lost your purchases, you've lost your rewards, you can still have that basically unlimited stash. Technically, it's 200. All you got to do is get rid of all the items in your stash. Well, really, you just have to get rid of all the items that aren't duplicated, but you don't know which are which. So I recommend just getting rid of all the items in your stash and then just duplicate what you want. Now I can just bring stuff in and out as I want. So even if I didn't have purchased or rewards, it works. So this is the most efficient way. Now just get them out of there. Saves you time, saves you hassle. And TikTok Live is froze. Oreo, thank you for telling me that. TikTok's been really weird lately. Come on over to YouTube right now. Come on over to YouTube, Oreo, and I will shut down the TikTok stream. So YouTube, OneAverageDan, Oreo Fresh. I'll see you over there. I'll shut down the TikTok stream right now. All right, well, let's do some raffles, y'all. So this is how you get unlimited items. This is how to get unlimited items in the stash and never have to swap out items or worry about that. As you can see, we currently have 11 out of 10, right? We should be overloaded, but you can also see I can just get rid of them. So even if you've ran out of purchased and rewards, I can now go up to 200, 225. Even if you already used your purchased and rewards, there's a way now. Check it out. Actually, let me do one more intro and outro. Then we'll do this. We'll add a bunch of good items. Put VR11 here. This is so nice. You can just bring items in and out as you want. Huck y'all. Huck y'all, Smon. How is golden armor not a legendary? Oh, no, that is a legendary. Never mind. I take it back. Wait, what's the difference between, like, this gold and that gold? I don't know. We just making stuff up now. Let's be honest. So if you have ran out of stash space and you're trying to figure out how to do it, let's say you've even ran out of your purchases and your rewards. You already used them because you're not a hoarder like me. There is now a way to get unlimited stash without having any purchases or rewards, without having to do any weird extra glitches, and it's really, really easy. Check it out. Okay, there we go. Got that in, and then let's do... Oh, that's what I should do. Let me get rid of a couple of these so we have over 11. So even if you have 11 out of 10, like you're past that 10 amount, you can still just take any item and get rid of it. And now it goes right back into your stash without having to do any swaps, without needing purchases, without rewards, and it's not hard to do. Check it out. Hey, as always, like and subscribe. As always, like and subscribe if this video helped you. And remember, for all the newest Modern Warfare zombies and Warzone trolling, make sure to... Oh, wait. As always, like and subscribe. Give me a second, y'all. I got to do this real quick. Then we'll do our raffle. As always, like and subscribe if this video helped you. And be sure to share and turn on notifications for all the newest Modern Warfare zombies and Warzone trolling content. I'll see you live on YouTube. All right. I know, it feels funny. So when I've learned this over time from some people that are really good in the industry is when you're making a YouTube video, adding that little bit of extra energy that might not be your normal talking voice, but it's just a little more emphatic. You're like almost yelling. It really helps to draw people in, as long as you're still yourself. Like this is how I would normally talk. Like if I'm just sitting with you in the living room, right? This is normal Daniel right here. All right, well, let's get our first dude or dudette on the raffle. Pick winner. All right, Chris A. A, are you here? You need to buy Tombstone or bring it in for it to work. You can buy Tombstone in-game, 100%. Also, check out my video, Cupcake. If you do ! Dupe video, that is our newest Tombstone, and it breaks down every aspect of it. So all you need to do really is get 2,000 essence from doing any contract in Tier 1. You can go and buy a Tombstone. It's going to be somewhere around Tier 1. Or you can go into the Der Wonderfizz. Chris A., are you here, my friend? You have 30 seconds to respond in chat. All right, we're gonna have to move on from Chris A. Chris A. Yeah, absolutely, Cupcake. No, I'm not logged on the right character again. All right, we're bringing up somebody new. Sorry, Chris. Next. Covered in steel. You free, Michael? Instead of drummer Skittles. Yeah, I'll get in the correct account right now. Can you hop on, Mike? Or Michael, sorry. You prefer Michael, not Mike. Wait. I know, out of all the people that jumped in.
You are the next contestant on The Price is Right.
I know we need to go Steam. My other copy is on Steam. Library. A different Chris, sorry. Sorry, Chris M. Chris A. You closed TikTok, why? It froze, or at least someone said it froze. It was frozen on my end. Allah, Sultani, welcome in. I don't play. Someone else can have my raffle win. Aw, you're the best, Mike. Michael, sorry. You're the best, Michael. Connect. Why does it say connect? Huh? Oh, are we on ROG Ally right now? Oh, this computer. Oh, I can stream it to my ROG Ally too. That's pretty cool. I know, I don't want to stream it. I want to play it. Oh, so you could just send it right to ROG Ally. That's sweet. I didn't know you could do that. There was another reason I liked you. Got my 5-piece in the attic due to where my house is now. Wait, why is it streaming? What the deuce? No. Stop it. Okay, I gotta shut this down. It's trying to stream on. It's trying to stream my PC. What the heck? Oh no. Shut her down. Shut down. Shut down anyways. All right, there we go. I want to be logged off. I'm not trying to play on that. I want to play on my computer.
I want to play on my computer, bro. Cut it out, man. It's so annoying.
Neighbors wouldn't like me playing in this neighborhood. Wait, break that down, Jags. I don't understand. Can you reroll for the raffle win? For sure, for sure. Yeah, Oreo Fresh, welcome in. Yeah, TikTok froze up. It's been doing that a lot lately. I don't know why, but it's been kind of stupid lately. Super frustrating, you know? Oh, your 5-piece kit! Ah, yes, sorry. I was trying to think 5-piece. It's like 1 piece? Oh, that's right. The settings keep resetting on this for some reason. Raspy! Raspy Gaming, you still here?
Hit me up if you still here. You just won the raffle, dear. The right stuff.
Tell you what, Covered in Steel, if Raspy is not here right now, he's always around here. But if Raspy's not here, you can pick someone from chat. Does that sound good? I'm here, I just don't play. Game question, can you tombstone out, then go back into another game using one of your other operators without losing it? Yes, absolutely. So that's what I typically do is, if you're trying to just do it fast to duplicate items for yourself, make sure you always have 2 operators with a large backpack. That way you can set up a tombstone with one, you'll lose your backpack and all that stuff like normal, and then you can just come back in with your operator that does have a large backpack and just get all the items out and just start duplicating. Now, I typically like to put a large backpack... Whoopsies, I shouldn't have done that. I typically like to have a large backpack in my tombstone because then I can just make sure all 3 of my operators have all the goodies. There we go. All right, Drummer Smitty's up. I don't have the star exfil. I can do it with the regular exfil. Hudson, sometimes the regular exfil works. What you can do, if you go into zombies like this, and then go to story missions, all the way to Act 4, boop, you can activate bad signal, even if you've never played. Like you can see on my game, I haven't even beat a single mission. This is my new account. I haven't beat a single mission in Act 1, right? Okay. Covered in Steel, do you want to pick somebody? Everybody say me if you want to jump on right now with me to get the schematics. I'm going to let Covered in Steel pick one of y'all. Say me, 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 me. As long as you're ready to play right now and you've added me, ! Activision, Drummer Smitty. There you go, Michael. Covered in Steel, go and pick one. Pick a one.
DM ding, DM ding.
Ooh, we got 100 likes already. Let's go, baby. Yeah, hit that likes while you're waiting for Covered in Steel to pick somebody. All right, pressure's on, Michael. Pick somebody. I don't know. Every time this must automatically resort to starting in safe mode. So it always resorts here to all of the poopy poops. Like brightness goes way up to 83. Why? I don't know. It looks terrible. Do that. All right, Covered in Steel, pick somebody. That'd be funny if Michael just walked away. We're trying here, huh? We're trying. Covered in Steel fell asleep. Pikachu, I choose you! My PC YouTube name is not my name from earlier. Oh, no, don't worry about it. All right. There we go. Jags doesn't need it. All right, pick somebody. Oh, go with G-Jarv, he said, please. Ooh, G-Jarv did use his manners. All right, what are we doing, Covered? Are we going G-Jarv, since he did use his manners? Why do you gotta be so loud? This gameplay music's blasting out.
Why you gotta be so loud? I don't like it. I don't like it.
Why do I see other YouTuber shorts that I'm not subscribed to, but have to find you? Keep up the good content, my friend. This is actually an important question. Oh, muted on a work call. Okay. All right, are we gonna go? We're gonna go with G-Jarv. All right, G-Jarv. Message me in YouTube. What is your Activision? And then let's go. G-Jarv. All right. We're going G-Jarv. We'll do one more person still. We'll resume entries for the raffle. Also, if you haven't, take a moment. hit that like, and then big thing here. Let me show you. Let me know what your Activision is, G-Jarv. We'll pull you in here. Always be polite. People, nice life lesson. Okay, no worries. It's like, let's say if you're on the YouTube. Bum, bum. All right, so like if I go to OneAverageDan. So hit that like button first and foremost. Secondly,
what I ordered versus.
Now clearly I am on a PC right now. I'm gonna hit that like button from my other account. Right here, when you hit subscribe, hit this little button notifications. Make sure that that is on all. Because if it's not on all, like if it's just personalized, you'll sometimes get notified, sometimes won't. If you click it to all, you'll almost always get notified. So make sure you not only turn on notifications, but switch it to all. So because when you subscribe, like if I'm not subscribed, so I hit, oh, that's none. Let's unsubscribe. If I hit subscribe, what it does, it'll switch me to personalized. So it'll sometimes get me. But if I hit all after you subscribe, now I should always get notified whenever I go live. Or whenever I go live or release a video. It's not perfect, but it works pretty good. So turn on those notifications right now if you haven't already. Let me get back to G-Jarv. What is your Activision? We got to move forward. We got to. And we'll do one more person after G-Jarv. Chris Bowden. I have to do YouTube in dark mode. That white screen is blinding. I don't blame me, Scuba. I don't blame you. My monitor that I'm using is actually relatively dark. It wasn't personal. Yeah, I'm not saying it's flawless, but if you do personalize, you're much more likely to get notified properly. So here's the schematics that we got. Scorcher plans, Epic Ether Tool, Refined Ethereum, Flawless Ethereum, Tombstone Soda, Golden Armor Plates, Legendary Ether Tool, literally like all of the best ones. Dim's right here. The only thing I would switch would be I would put the Epic Ether Tool, I'd put the Wonderwaff schematic, would probably be a perfect loadout here. Wonderwaff actually is pretty good if you do it. Oh, ELCUCUY. I'm going to start adding these guys too. Friends. Oh no, I just declined somebody. Crap, who did I decline? That was an accident. Sorry if I declined you. I was doing it so fast I didn't see who it was. Let's see if G-Jarv is in here. Oh wait, no, what was that? ELL. El Kakoi? Did I say that right? I feel like I did. Make sure for future, for G-Jarv or anybody else, make sure you've already added me as a friend. It'll save a lot of time. El Kakoi number 9104638. Also, go follow me on Kick if y'all haven't already. CUCUY number 910463. Okay, I put it in right. Does capitalization matter? This is why you guys got to add me. So make sure you add me right now. Drummer Smitty, no numbers. Friend request failed. This is what we don't want to happen. It's okay. Yeah, so, oh, man, that's an easy question. Covered in steel. Where's my boy? G-Jarv, your number is not working. I have put it in exactly as you placed it, but it does not work. All right, answer Covered in Steel's question. Do caps, all caps? I just did caps. So please add me, G-Jarv, because I don't want to take like 5 minutes to do this. So Drummer Smitty, add me right now, no numbers. Do that friend request, and then we won't have to do all this stuff. That's what I did the first time. This is exactly how you have it written. El Koi number 9104638, and it's not going to work. Yeah, we're gonna have to move on, G-Jarv. If you don't friend request me soon, I want to get you in here. Remember, we're live. Let's see. Veggie bro. Okay, no problem. No, I'm not mad about it. We just gotta move swiftly, just so we're not sitting here like trying to add each other the whole time. Who's in here with me? Make sure it's the right person. Just like this. You can do exclamation mark Activision. And it's just literally drummer Smitty. There we go. Got you. El Kakoi. Oh, there's a space. That's what was... Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Cool. Now we can add you in. Yes, make sure if you're trying to get in the raffle, already have me friend requested there. Gotcha, baby. Gotcha, baby. Hey, there we go.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, it's okay. Hey, would you be able to bring in decoy grenades and a throwing knife so I can unlock them for myself? Oh wait, never mind. I'm not gonna exfil. Cancel that. Ignore me.
Ignore you, yeah. No worries.
I forgot I'm not exfilling, so. Sweet. Where you from?
UK.
What part?
Kent, southeast.
Wait, sorry, you broke up a little bit. Where's that?
I'm from the Kent, like southeast, near London.
Okay, it's like I've heard the name before.
Yeah, it's close to London. It's about 20 miles away.
Is it the best area of the UK?
No, nowhere near.
What would you say the best area in UK is? Like, if you could, let's just say like you wanted to visit, you wanted to go on a holiday.
Beaches. I don't know really. I don't go anywhere apart from Kent.
Just keep it local. Warrington. We have a lot of UK. How many of y'all are from UK right now? If you're from the UK, let me know. What's the UK gang? AJZO. Wait, how did I just hear my voice? Oh, he might have the stream on in the background. That would make sense. In weeds. Kent is supposed to be the Garden of England. Some parts are nice. There's a lot better places. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah.
England. Some parts are nice. There's a lot better places. Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Wait, who is this guy?
Some parts are nice. There's a lot better places. Okay, that's fair.
Hey, if you just joined my party in game, make sure you leave the party. It should just be G-Jarv and I. I think someone else might have joined our party. Okay, so I got all. Do you have a large backpack?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Okay, here we got them all then already.
Oh, well, I need to pop these.
Signal not far from you. It could be nothing, but I wouldn't bet on
There's the
it.
first 3.
Thank you so much.
Oh, of course. I'm glad it worked out, man.
What I really wanted was just the guns. Really, I've already got the other ones.
Oh, here. Do you have
But I'll
Tombstone
pass
and
these
all
on
that?
to my mates anyway.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got Tombstone.
There you go.
This.
Might as well pop that. Oh, I should have taken that out.
Yay.
Sweet. Are you good to exfil, or would you like some help?
No, I'm good to exfil. I'm good on my own. Thank you.
We'll go find.
Lovely. Thank you so much.
Of course. I'm glad we got to work it out. Thank Michael.
I love watching your stream as well, by the way. Your stream's cool.
Ah, thank you. I appreciate it. I love having y'all. So that's super fun. You too.
Thank you.
He's a good dude. Make him dance for them. Get into some questionable material. I guess I should. I don't want to risk losing my schematics right now. That's the thing. Is I can do the. What you can do is you can do a normal exfil and then quit right before you leave, and it does work. But I just don't want to risk losing them right now. So we just got a proper setup now. Alright, let's see. We need exfil. Let's just go drive him over there. I'm in no hurry.
Vehicle marked.
Alright, who's the next person? Michael, did you select somebody? No, you already selected G-Jar. Here, well, while we're doing this, let's pick our next person so y'all can be ready. Don't join the party yet. Next person, Chris A again? How in the heck? Chris A already won before. And then we took him off because he wasn't here, and he just won again. Chris A, you're the luckiest man. Wow, that's kind of crazy, actually. Okay, we're gonna move on from Chris A because we already selected him. Hacks. Yeah, maybe he did. Maybe Chris A hacked it. That could be it. All right, let's go to the next person. Jesse Teravainen? Teravainen. I'm gonna say Teravainen. I'm probably saying your last name terribly wrong. But Jesse T, you are up, my friend. Oh wait, you selected Chris Bowden? Oh, Chris Bowden, are you here too? Chris Bowden or Jesse T?
Chris Bowden and Jesse T.
Where are you? All right, and you got me a friend requested on Activision already. Let me know what your friend request me first, Drummer Smitty, and then make sure that you have the other stuff. Sorry, I just came across the stream, so you help others set up Tombstone or get all the schematics or both. I do that as part of my stream. That's like a minor part. We'll do like a Raffle Tat 2D. That's what we're doing right now. We mainly just slay and zombies and are teaching people how to get better and run solos and have a lot of fun. Occasionally teach some life lessons, things like that. But, oh, it's out there on that platform. But we also do that. So any relation to Joseph Biden? Distant cousin. I'm not Biden, I'm Bowden. Yeah, so Chris, make sure you let me know what your Activision is and make sure you've already friend requested me Drummer Smitty. We'll bring you in right after this. I'm in game and good to go. Let's go, baby. What is your, actually I should move this because they always kill this vehicle. Thanks, Michael, for being awesome. Make sure you thank I keep saying Michael, that's his name, but Covered in Steel. I've added you and you added me. I just need to know what your Activision is because I got a bunch of people in there. That way I can invite you in after this.
Approaching exit location in T-minus 15 seconds.
What's H3? Someone's new to the game. Don't pick on my friend! I mangled them. Da da da.
Leave me alone!
Yeah! Ooh, is that a throwing knife? Hey-oh!
Clear me a path.
No, I don't want to risk it right now.
Holding an exit point.
I can jump on with you so the timer will go down.
Pardon?
You can jump on with me, that way the timer will go down. Get out of here. Have a good one. Enjoy Kent.
Thank you, you too. Love you.
You did. Dang it. Hacked. What if we just got shadow banned? It's possible. I'd be surprised though. Did we get shadow banned? It happens. It can happen. It is an exploit. We are taking advantage of an exploit. I'm okay. If I did get shadow banned, I can't be mad about it. Like I'm using an exploit. This happens actually normally, especially for whatever reason on Steam that happens. Let's see. I've had this happen quite a few times, so we will definitely lose everything. That is a factoid. Unless there's some sort of a protection for timing out. That's a good question. We'll exit out and then restart. We'll let it load here. I don't think it's going to go in. I've had this happen before, just normally. It's this specific Travis Riley. We'll try resetting. Yeah, I've had it one time where I like hard crashed like that, and it did somehow save my tombstone, but I also don't know if it's going to work. I know zombie, they're not the best. So what a shadow ban is if they think you're cheating, but it's not like too blatant, which technically this isn't a cheat, this is an exploit because we're working within the parameters of the game. Cheating would be like a straight up, like I downloaded and installed an aimbot on my computer that manipulates the code. That's like official cheating, hacking, etc. Right? This is called an exploit. So you're working within the parameters of the game, but exploiting it in a way that the developers didn't intend to benefit you. Right? So the Tombstone glitch would be technically an exploit, not a glitch. But if I say exploit, most people won't know what I'm talking about. If I say Tombstone glitch, like, oh yeah, duplication glitch, I'm with you. You didn't break the tombstone, so maybe good. I say we go figure it out. You lose the backpack, but tombstone should still be in there. Oh, okay. So let me come back to, is it Chris Bowen? Bowden, excuse me. Chris Bowden. C. Bowden. Well, if this is the case, and so what a shadow ban is, typically what it'll do is, it's not like you've been banned or you get a 7-day ban, but you'll go and it just won't connect to networks. So it won't connect to a server. This could just be a network problem too, because I've had this happen before, just in the game in general, even with Warzone. Which in Warzone I don't do exploits because it's cheating against real people. And so my exploiting is negatively affecting real people. Therefore, I'm like, I don't feel right doing that. Just like I wouldn't want someone to do that to me in a competitive game. But in cooperative games, heck yeah. If someone else wants to exploit and I don't, no problem. They can do that. Let me make sure my computer's still connected to the network too, because occasionally my computer itself will drop network, even though I'm on a hard wire. No, it looks fine. You're connected to the internet. Let's see, do a little YouTube test. Well, no, that could be, let's see. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so internet's not an issue. Anybody else having issues if you're on the West Coast in California with that? Let's try one more time. They did such a good job on zombies, though. Yeah, you would think if it was a network disconnection that it would always protect your stuff. No, it's not you. I'm in Nebraska, and we crashed at the exact same time. Ah, okay. So they might just be having some actual server issues right now. Got this error and had to update my PC and get back on. Interesting. Oh, even in Finland. Oh, is it like a worldwide crash? That's kind of exciting. It's like dying and not being picked up. Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. You're about to run a new player through... Oh, you're about to run a new player through Red Worm and it crashed. That freaking sucks. Were you guys like an hour into the round? Like you'd prepped everything already, Josh? I'm just curious. If we go onto my other account, this is Battle.net. That's my main one. Unless they're trying to crash everyone's tombstone. That would be such a petty way to deal with it. Just make everybody crash because they don't want people to do a tombstone glitch. That would be so insanely petty. So this is my other account, OneAverageDan. Well, that's my Battle.net, not Activision. We're like 30 minutes in, but this guy was new. That's a bummer. Okay, we can do a restart on our gaming PC. That would work. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, look, this one's working. Yeah, let me get back in. So, okay, so it looks like maybe just crashed for a little bit and we're back. Let's see. All right, so maybe they're back up now. Maybe it's just a short thing. Let us see if that's the case. Man, Baldur's Gate. I never finished Baldur's Gate 3. I would love to. I just haven't had the time. Baldur's Gate 3, it got Game of the Year, and honestly, it should have. It was so good. So freaking good. 180 reports in 2 minutes. Okay, we had a big old disconnect then. Oh, if they're about to patch, like do an update, then they probably have to, everything crashes for a moment. That's what you just gotta remember. It's a game. It's okay if we lose our stuff. We're gonna survive. Oh, you know what? It could be on the Steam side too. I wonder if it's something related to Steam connecting. Yeah, we might have to get our, not right now, but we might have to get our Tombstone operators to go share with each other again. How about Michigan? Haven't been in the stream since the game. See down here it says trying. It's trying to do something. Brum, 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 brum. You know what I like prior to this was Zombies in Spaceland and the 80s theme zombie. That was a good one. I'm curious though, because when the rumors are that Black Ops is going to be the next Call of Duty, Black Ops 2 remastered, or not a remaster, but just a whole remake of it. Which I think is logical. That will be the next one. Steam has server issues quite often. Really? Tolls the lady. Because most of my games, well, it's just most of my games, I play mainly Call of Duty, and I got it on Battle.net just because I didn't realize at the time you could get it on Steam back in the day, and now because I have things that I've bought on Battle.net, they don't transfer to Steam, so I just keep buying it on Battle.net, whatever the new game is. But I thought Steam was more reliable. Bing, 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 boom, bing, bing, bing. We'll try one more time, and if not, we'll just go on our other account. But what that does mean, is it Chris, right? Chris Bowden? That means I will not be able to share my schematics with you. So, Chris Bowden, can one of our Tombstone operators from Discord connect with Chris in Discord? Chris, if you haven't already, join our Discord, !Discord. Join our Discord, and let the Tombstone operators know that you're Chris Bowden from YouTube, and we can get one of our Tombstone operators to help you get the schematics there. Not trying to leave you high and dry. Yeah, so it's interesting. It looks like on Steam specifically, it's having some issues. Thanks, Chris. Oh, Glitchy. There you go. Glitchy is also one of our Tombstone operators, Chris. So if you jump into our Discord, if you can @Glitchy, and Glitchy said he can help you. I want you to get hooked up, man, since you did get the win. Back up now. Hey, I think we're up. Wait. We're definitely up because it's loading player stats. If you want to try one time, Chris, you can come in with me. My Tombstone might be gone, but you're welcome to jump in with me. Sweet, I'm back too. It's so nice to have you all given that input where you're like, hey, it's not working for me either. See Bowden. All right, now I don't know if I'll have my Tombstone or not. It's a good chance I won't. Jabari Bob. I gotta kick you out, Jabari Bob, because I'm connecting with Chris right now. Nothing against you personally. All right, Chris, I'm gonna invite you over. Let's go see. Freaking! I gotta go into the detailed settings on this. It's like it's starting in safe mode every time, because if you look like here, the brightness always goes back to that, which looks awful. And then my keyboard and mouse settings. So my mouse goes back to 8 sensitivity instead of 2.8. Graphics, get the view back, 105. And then gotta fix the music. It's called first world problems, what this is called. Third person up. All right, Chris, I invited you. Make sure you come join me. I'll connect with Glitchy if it didn't work. First Call of Duty I ever played was Black Ops 3, and that game was way too much fun. Yeah, Black Ops, I mean, honestly, all the Call of Duties are really solid. Some are better than others. But it's also up to people's preference, right? I think Modern Warfare 3 is a freaking fantastic game. Hey, welcome in. All right, so we can go in. Again, I don't know if my Tombstone will be there or not, but either way, we can hop in and figure it out. Okay, I lost my gun, so most likely my Tombstone won't be, but I'm still down to try if you are.
Yeah.
Hey, would you be able to bring in a decoy grenade and a throwing knife? So if my tombstone isn't there, I'll just do a regular exfil so I can get them unlocked.
Yeah, I already have them equipped.
Sweet, thank you. All right, there we go. Your sense is 10. Now, what is your, if you're on swag, you play on mouse and keyboard. Ooh, he's got the skin. That's such a good skin. You play on mouse and keyboard, but what is your DPS on your mouse? Because that makes a big difference. Dean, I appreciate the offer. I don't need no, sorry. I don't need max money right now, but I really appreciate that. Make sure you're ready up there and we'll be good to go. So I know that your mouse, your sense is 10. So your in-game, your sensitivity is 10, mine's 2.8. But what is your DPS on your mouse? So like, I keep my DPS at 1600, which is how sensitive the mouse is. And so when you're on PC or even if you're playing like mouse and keyboard on PlayStation, there's the in-game sensitivity. And then there's also the mouse DPS. And you have to multiply those sensitivities to figure out what your actual sensitivity is. Because I could be at a 20 sensitivity, but have a DPS of 4, which 4 times 20 would be 80. Or DPI, thank you. Not damage per second. Thank you, Tara. Totally spacing out there. Yeah, DPI. Thank you. Not damage per second. DPS. They play too many games. So like 4 times 20 would be 80. So I'd have a quote 80 sensitivity if you put them together. But right now I have 1600, but I only have a 2.8. Wait, 4 times 20 is not 80. I don't know what I'm talking about. But DPI effect. So you could have a 1 sensitivity and a DPI of 6400 and would still be versus if you had 600. I don't know. My mouse has a button that changes the speed of the mouse. Yes, that's the DPI there. You got it. How can we increase our stash size? Seems like they nerfed it. I tried swapping out for Ether Tool and it would not let me. Tell me stash is full. Yes, Xanthos, DPI. You got it. Yes, the Ether Blade glitch has been patched. Tolls, are you talking about the duplicating the Ether Blade? Is that the one you're talking about? Or are you talking about the one where you lose your Ether Blade when you go into... Hey, I see a tombstone, my friend.
Sweet.
Yeah, so maybe if you network disconnect, love that skin. Maybe if you network disconnect and you haven't grabbed your tombstone yet, it still saves. Because we did lose our weapons, we did lose our backpack. Do you have a large backpack? Oh, careful, this is a mercenary camp.
Yeah, I do.
I don't know why I'm doing this. This is dumb. I don't have a self-revive. I'm a moron. I'm gonna grab this Jeep and get the heck out of here. Yes! We've got to go now. Get to the car. Yay! Hooray! Yeah, it seems like all the servers crashed there. You guys are in the Midwest, here in California, in Finland, in the UK. All y'all were saying the same thing. We had ourselves what we like to call a super crash. Hey, we unlocked Frenzy Guard. Josh grabbed his tombstone when he disconnected and it was still there. Oh, sweet. That's a good feature. So it sounds like if you have a network disconnection, like you crash because your network disconnects from their side or your side, that your tombstone will stay. I did lose my backpack and all that other stuff, but the tombstone stays. If you regular exfil, you will lose your tombstone. Yes. If you just do a normal exfil, that's because tombstone is designed. It's insurance, right? Wait, my tombstone just disappeared. Oh no! It might have just disappeared, Chris. Hey, stop it.
It might have, because mine disappears off the map or when you're tracking.
Oh, but it might still be there? Okay. Dude, why is this car handling so
that-
crappy? Did they change this car? I don't remember it being this bad.
It's gotten worse.
Oh, okay, it has. I was like, I do not remember. I didn't love the Jeep, but I didn't dislike it. Blowing out all the tires. That's what happens when you do like a 200-foot drop off a cliff. If you F4 at the beginning of the game, you don't lose it either. Just got a new recipe and one exfil with it. Yeah, so what you can do, let's go check. I think it's gone. Boo! Bench your axle there. Yeah, fortunately you can't do that in this game. Yeah, no BN. Well, do you mind dropping the decoy and the throwing knife? Thank you. And then, do you want to exfil with me, or?
Marking extraction zone. Vehicle marked.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, sorry about that. But yeah, connect with Glitchy after this. Are you already in the Discord?
Yeah, I am. I'll do it as soon as I have to go.
Yeah, you can just @ Glitchy. He's awesome. He's the one that always sets me up. He's helped a ton of people. But Glitchy will get you connected. That was weird because you guys saw it, the graveyard. Yeah, because it was on the map initially and then it disappeared. Yeah, take that, you dumb dog.
Changing max.
Bottom right. Oh, wait. Oh, 1 second. I got.
Moving here.
Oh, bro, I do have my tombstone, and I'm a moron also. So, what happened is this is my alt account, and I forgot that I put it in a different spot.
Yeah, because you normally put your main account one over on the island, right?
Yes, I'm just a moron. No, that is not a bug. That is me being an idiot. This is my other account. I forgot. So normally for myself, if I'm duplicating, or if I'm just doing it like for myself, I always put it in tier 2 or tier 3, either on the island or right by the portal. But if I'm building schematics to help other people, I put it in tier 1 because I don't know what the skill level is that person. Sometimes some people I bring in are like brand new to zombies and can barely kill zombies in tier 1, so I don't want to put them in risk in tier 2 or tier 3. And so I put it over here like Glitchy does. This Glitchy showed me this little simple spot. So I'm just a moron. That's all that happened, okay? It's gonna be okay. Alright. Verse 3. Excuse me, I'm busy.
I'm reloading.
Look at these goodies. Oh, here. There you go. That should be everything there. Good?
Yep, got them all.
Sweet. All right, let's get you out of here. Where are you from, by the way?
Ohio.
Ohio, nice. Oh, we even got a close exfil. Let's go, babies! I mean, we should probably use our Ethereum crystal. Life would be so much. I wish.
That's good. I have that aftermarket part on the AMR9 or whatever it is.
Oh, how is it? Is that the double barrel one?
Yeah, it's a 2. It turns it into a double 2 burst.
How does it do against high value targets in tier 3?
I have not tried that yet.
Okay, that's always my big question, because some things will slay zombies really well, but then for whatever reason they just don't do well against the high value targets. Oh, I got monies too. I can go buy a few things.
It turned it into a burst weapon.
Oh, I'll get you. Yeah, I wish the tires would get doubled ammo like all the other guns in the game do. They still stay at 5, which is a bummer.
Reloading.
Is that how fast the speed cola reload is? Let me be careful here. Oh no, I just threw a knife. Hey.
Setting down. Do me and my shrink a favor and don't be under the chopper as I do.
Ow. Dang, Gino.
And lay down some cover fire.
Alright, I'll come in there with you.
I'm reloading.
Alright, have a good one, Chris. Thanks for your patience.
Not a problem. Hey, thank you so much. Love watching the channel.
Yeah, have a good one. Sweet. Okay, we should go. Since we're here and we got the monies, we should go re-equip our operator. So what we're gonna do, normally you would just leave here, bad signal, and just bounce. But what we're gonna do is go to tier 3. Which the easiest way might be just to go to crane here. Let's see where the buy station is. It's way up
Marking
here.
buy station.
Okay, well if we can find an ether tier, that would be great. 65 mile per hour winds today. Yoinks. Yoink. Watched the video earlier where a guy ran it through all rarity and pack-a-punch combos. How good was it? Don't forget to equip decoys. I know, I'm not gonna, because I didn't lose my tombstone, I'm not actually gonna exfil. Ah, poop on a toast stick. Yeah, I should still have the decoys equipped though, you're right. But we will go to the buy station. Buy station.
Marking buy
Everybody
station.
go to the buy station. Fight against normal zombies, trash against everything else. Yeah, see, that's always the big test is...
My bet is
I know early on I would get a gun and be like, dude, this thing, I'm shredding tier 3 zombies. It doesn't matter because you have to be able to test it on elites in tier 3 first and foremost, and secondly on high value target elites, mega abominations, disciples. But when they're high value targets, they have a lot more health. If they can melt high value targets, then they are legit. Let's say legit, then they are legit. If they cannot melt high value targets, then it's not a great gun. Because there's a few pistols like that are really good against tier 3 and feel great.
Nope.
Yada yada.
Fuck that noise. You're on your own.
We'll get a medium at least, get some extra
No, go ahead.
plates.
Have at. But if some spooky shit up and grabs you, I ain't coming to the rescue.
Alright, let's put that on. Got a couple self-revives. Alright, we should be fine now. Renet, I've heard the Renettis are good. I haven't done gun test or worm today. I think I gotta, yeah, I need to hop off after this one because I gotta do some things with the family, but I also need to get a couple videos actually edited and out. Very important to not get behind on that, which is hard because it's, just so you know, like when you have an awesome community like we do, and I love playing games and I love interacting with y'all, I could stream for like 3 or 4 more hours, fine. Not even think twice about it. I'd be tired afterwards, but it's not like... I'm exhausted after streaming, but it's not work, if that makes sense. It's really enjoyable. You know, like when you have a job that you really, really like, you still get tired from doing the job. It's still exhausting because I'm mentally trying to be 100% there with y'all. But it's not an exhausting like when you have a job that you hate and you're also tired. Because then it's like, I'm not motivated to work. I don't really believe significantly in what I'm doing, and I'm tired. Where this is like, I love what I'm doing. I believe in what I'm doing. I want to keep pursuing this. I love spending time with y'all, and I get to play a video game that I actually enjoy. It's not even just that I get to play video games. I get to play a game I enjoy. Because some people are stuck in games where they've just gotten to a point where they don't enjoy it anymore, but they still keep streaming it, and you can feel that, right? When people are not. And I've been there too. Yeah, I need to do some Akimbo Renettis. White Widow, do you have the build for the Akimbo Renettis? I'll go check with my wifey, because if we got time, if I can get another like 30 minutes, we could do a Akimbo Renetti video, which would be fun. It would be very nice. Oh, you know what? I did want to film one more video that would be easy to film with y'all right now. Scorcher's great on hordes, but sucks on high-value targets. Yeah, that's the kind of thing. Now, I would still argue that the Scorcher is much more a mobility weapon than an offensive weapon. I hate this job and go work for Dave. Dude, do it. Dave's expanded, man. He's going to be in a good spot soon. So I like to get rucksack, durable, self-revive, 3-plate armor, and juggernaut. If you got the monies. the monies, and that gets you completely equipped for all the goodies. Ow. Drop one of these bad boys on y'all. You gonna die. You gonna die, monkeys. I spent a lot of blow up. You thought I was gonna die, but I didn't. You thought I was gonna die, but I didn't. No, and there's nothing wrong. Like, I've worked plenty of jobs in my life that I wasn't passionate about. Now, here's the thing. Mindset is such a huge part of it, right? Even if you work a job that's not enjoyable to you, maybe you work something in retail and it's just like, this is not what I want to be doing. You can still have a good attitude about it and still like do it with joy, right? That's an internal problem, not an external problem. Unless you're doing something that like you morally disagree with. Like, I work for this company, but all we do is rip people off, and I hate that we do that. Like, that's a different type of, you need to get out of that job, period, right? But a lot of times, I've worked for years and years and years, jobs that I don't like because they pay the bills, and but I'm going to be a great employee there, and I'm not going to complain about it. But when you can find something that you actually enjoy, that you're actually passionate about, and you can generate money, whether that's a business or an entrepreneurship that you create, or whether that's a job that you find where, man, I love working for this boss, I love what we do, or sometimes it's not even that you're that passionate about the actual thing you do, but you love the work environment, you love your employer, you love your coworkers. That's great. And keep working there. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. Any tips to stop the crashing? Probably get Activision to fix their servers. Honestly.
Sure about this? I didn't love the sound of
That's probably your best bet.
it was.
I'll get rid of all
Go
these.
in there, you may be on your own.
Alright, got that. Blink. There you go. Alt F4 that out. The reformed scammer videos are the best. Oh, I haven't seen those. So is it scammers talking about their experience as being working in a scammer? Do you have any graphics error on your ROG Ally when trying to play in it? I keep getting every time I try them and I crash out. Yes, Chris. Do you have a ROG Ally? What I did, I'm glad you mentioned that, because I couldn't boot. I'd boot up Modern Warfare 3 and it would keep crashing like over and over and over again. Okay, check this out. I'll see if I can do it real quick. I need to find a simple way just to hook this up to my stream so I can just switch over if I need to. They won't switch the servers when they can put out new store bundles. No, you're right, Ty. Is ultimately they're in it for the money-making business. I don't blame it. They're a business first and foremost. But yeah, they're gonna keep putting time into things that make money. Probably also why they're not gonna fix the Tombstone glitch. Why work on that when you could put out a new bundle or work on the new game, etc., etc. Let me see if I can get this correct. I want to make sure I direct you properly here. So Chris, if you have your ROG Strix Ally, not now. So when you're here, make some more $28 skins. Exactly. So when you're in your, what is it called? ROG Strix or whatever. Right here. Go into settings on the top. Go to settings. And then when you go down to, stop. Wasn't it graphics? Is it under operating mode? Yeah. So here you go. So in your ROG Strix, the Asus thing, go to settings at the top there, up here. Right there, settings. No, settings right here. And then go down to operating mode on the left side. And then in operating mode, whatever you use, performance or turbo, go to that one and then go down to GPU settings at the bottom. And then you're gonna switch that memory right here where it says memory assigned to GPU. It's normally on 4 gigs. Switch that to 6 gigs instead of 4 gigs. And it'll stop crashing on you. So switch memory assigned to GPU from 4 gigs up to 6 gigs and you'll be good. I only share that because I was running into the same thing where it kept crashing and kept crashing as soon as I would open it. It works very good. You know what? I'm going to watch your first videos. Do it! Go back! I think I posted my first video. Oh, dude, you know what my first video is? I'm actually super proud of my first video. I set it to 8, drop it to 6. Yeah, maybe 8's too much. I did 6 because that's what I saw something online say to do. Do you guys want to watch my very first YouTube video? I think I put it on YouTube. Let me make sure. Oh, I forgot I put the Apex Legends one. That was my first ever video that I ever made. Yeah. Oh, man. Okay, we're going to do it. This is going to be fun and probably a little bit embarrassing. I forgot because when I started playing, yeah, because my very first Twitch stream was Apex. And it was, let's move it over here. The new Apex Heirloom is kind of wild. I haven't seen it. I haven't played Apex in so long. Fantastic game. I've just been out of it. It seems like Apex has gotten so insanely sweaty at this point, though, because the people that have played it nonstop since it released and played only that. And so the level of skill, kind of like Fortnite, the level of skill is insane in Apex. Okay. All right, let's watch my first video, or at least part of it. Y'all ready for this? How many videos have I put up? 449 videos. Here's an encouragement to y'all who are content creators and building. Maybe you're just starting. Maybe you've started, but you haven't grown a lot. I've put up 449 videos, and I've only recently really gotten bank in the algorithm in terms of like where it really started moving forward. I had a little luck in July with Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. That was my first jump. So let's go back to videos, but just stick with it, learn your niche, and then like we're going to show right now. Oh my gosh. Oh, dude, I forgot I did these. All right, are we doing it? 4 minutes and 7 seconds, so short. 4 years ago. Oh, that's right, because I forgot. I dabbled in Twitch and YouTube for a long time, but like wasn't consistent. Look at this one, got 8 views. I got 278 views on that. That's not bad. All right, we're doing it. Oh, wait, did I have a hand cam?
Today we're spectating.
Wait, no. J-God's awesome, but we're not trying to listen to you right now, J-God.
1.5 update.
J-God's fantastic. If you guys don't know J-God, go check him out. He is a fantastic creator. Did I have a hand cam? I did have a hand cam. A hand cam, but no face cam. That's funny.
To learn. I'll be doing more.
What a
videos
sexy
like this.
hand right
Hit that
there.
Like button, subscribe, and thank you so much for joining me.
Aw, little baby OneAverageDan. That's crazy though, because like I thought about it like a full year before I even did that first video, because I just felt like an idiot. Like I'm a grown man with 4 kids, young kids. I just jumped out of a really solid career. Very suddenly, and then I'm like just trying to make money and playing games on the side. It's so crazy. And now here we are. Progressing, just hit 10,000. So crazy. So awesome. All right, so here's, I didn't realize I did all these little mini videos. I choked my best round ever, Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Dang, I forgot I did all these. Here's was my, wait, no, it's not streaming. Oh, that was a good video though too. Dang, I didn't realize that this was, I thought this was my first video so far. Look at my little baby Dan. This one, okay, this is the one I was thinking of. This I love, this video. Look at my hair. So skinny. I used to do this so much on Warzone 1. It was the best. Ooh, look, an actual graphic. That's a long intro though, way too long. Pretty sick, but way too long.
Hope you guys enjoyed this helicopter carnage. I put a lot of time into this.
Hey, I sound like me now.
Make sure to follow me on Twitch at @1_AverageDan below and enjoy.
Still a little quiet, but this brings me so much joy. I miss the Warzone 1 helicopters. I absolutely miss the Warzone 1 helicopters. They were the best.
Oh, he took his back.
Oh, my buddy Canwar. We used to get to play all the time together. Got him. Oh, I remember this one. This is, look at him. Oh, we gotta bring this back, y'all. 1. It was the most satisfying thing, taking them out with the Warzone 1 helicopters. The way they handled were the best, and they had no fuel back then too. This guy thinks he's gonna get away. Watch the angles. Oh, got him. Where's it? Is it this guy? One of these guys thinks he's gonna get away, but he doesn't. There we go.
Oh. You fool.
Oh yeah, this guy. Oh my gosh. I'm on a 5-kill streak with a helicopter only. Oh, the old rocket plays. Straight take someone's head off. Look how they used to handle. Oh no! Oh, good old Stadium. Remember Stadium when there's only one way up? You had to get a helicopter to get on top of it. Oh, look at it. Oh, the perfect lineup. Ah! I still love it. I still love it so much. This was a good compilation, I'm not gonna lie. This was probably the first video I did that I was very proud of, like that. So I really enjoyed this video. Ooh, got him. This one. Look at the angle. I still giggle like that. Oh, this one, look at, I'm safe. No, you are. Yes. Oh, man. Squish. Squish squash. Look at the tail. Squish. I missed this. Bring it back, Activision. Bring back the super helicopter. That's fantastic. Yes, and the death comms, absolutely. This is my first ever round with my buddy Treehouse. And Judgment. I haven't played with these guys in a while. I got a video coming out soon with these guys. Come on. Yeah!
You got another one on the... I can hear the bones crunching when you do
Yeah, this was our first ever round of Warzone together.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment which clip you like the best.
Jeremy James Whittaker. He's a great artist. Nobody knows about Jeremy James Whittaker. He has some freaking good music. Oh, man. Sorry, I just little nostalgia for me there. But serious, though, like that was years ago when I was just doing, every once in a while I'd put out a video. Didn't know Dave, didn't know any of y'all. Was streaming on Facebook. Well, Twitch first, then Facebook. And I genuinely felt bipolar. I mean, not bipolar. What's the word? Manic. And sometimes I still do, where it's like you go from the spot of feeling like you're invincible and like I could do anything. I'll be successful at whatever I put my hands to. And then the next day just feeling like I'm an idiot. Why am I pursuing this? What the heck? Why would I ever do this? You know, you can't do this. And we just go back and forward constantly. Is this? Wait, that's my other one. But man, here we are. We're making progress. We just hit 10,000 subs. We have an awesome community. We get to play freaking games together. We're going to do some more Warzone customs soon too. So I'm hoping next Friday we can hit that up. I'll let you guys know on that. Got some real exciting things coming out Wednesday that you better be around here for. Oh, I'm very grateful and very humbled. What's up, Army? Living the dream, man. The grind is fun. The grind's going to keep increasing. But it's something that I really believe in, something that I really enjoy, and something that we get to do together with the One Average fam. All right, I think... There's one other thing I wanted to check, but I should probably hop up. I feel your self-doubt is something I deal with a lot. You know what? The hard thing with self-doubt is it's very, very difficult to distinguish between self-doubt when you should be believing in yourself and self-doubt that is like actually correct. Like if I wanted to get into the NFL, it doesn't matter how hard I work, doesn't matter how much time I put into, how much I believe it, I am not going to be an NFL player. 1, my size. 2, my skill level in football. I was good, but nowhere near that good. 3, I'm not young anymore. And so it's like, there's a self-doubt in that sense where if I'm like, dude, I'll never be an NFL player. Like, that's probably truth. And in that context, I need to actually listen to that self-doubt. But then there's other areas that might seem crazy to other people or seem crazy to you, but is actually for you. And that's where you have to wrestle with what's actually for me that I can achieve and that I should pursue, and what's not for me. And then the other side is the end goal. So let's say if my goal as a streamer is to go full-time. I remember talking to my wife a couple years back and I was going back and forth between like, should I stream? Should I not? And I finally told my wife, here, let me switch over to this. But I was going back and forth, you know, should I try to be a streamer? Should I not? I don't know. Is it a dumb pursuit? You know, that kind of thing. And my wife was very supportive, which is shocking because one, like streaming is kind of like acting. If you become a streamer, even if you're good at it, there's no guarantee you're going to make a career out of it, right? There's a lot of good actors and singers and musicians and artists out there that never get a real shot, right? That never get that opportunity to go professional and make a career out of it. Doesn't mean that they weren't great. And there's a lot of people that aren't great that also don't get a shot, right? But I remember in talking with her, I came to a point where I was dabbling in it for a couple years. I would stream here and there inconsistently, would make a video today and then wouldn't make one for 2 months, that kind of thing. Just let life catch up and just play games, but not actually like play games intentionally to make videos. But then I remember telling my wife, like, I need to give it a real shot. Like, give me 6 months. I'm going to stream 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 9 to 11. That's when I switched over to Days Gone, which is a fantastic zombie game for PlayStation. I switched over to Days Gone, switched over to Facebook Gaming, and said, let me give it 6 months, but let me stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 9 to 11 consistently. Let me try to get in that Facebook algorithm and just see. Maybe if something comes out of it, sweet. If it doesn't, I can say I tried it. It didn't work out. I failed, but I can check that off my list. The because I knew if I didn't give it a real shot, it would have been a regret for the rest of my life. But if I gave it a real shot, give it some time, put some energy in it, be consistent, treat it like a real job, not like a hobby or just something that's fun to do, and it doesn't work out, I can say I did it. I went for it, I failed, and I'm okay with that. I gave it my best shot. But during that's when I started actually building a little bit of a community, a little bit of followers. I'd have like maybe 10 viewers on a good day, 5 to 10 viewers. Consistently, though, and the same people kept showing up to watch Days Gone, and then we moved on. And that 6 months gave me a little bit of hope of like, now I have a community, people that actually show up when I'm there, people that actually give stars occasionally. Like, I wasn't making any money. I was still losing money. But it was like, we have a community. We can do this. And it just keeps evolving from there. So our wives sound similar, as in supportive. I started a small business, then COVID hit, and nobody could afford my products. Speaking to my soul, let's go. And so that, to me, that's the difficult thing. That's where it takes discernment. If you have faith, that's where you should be praying about it. And you should be talking to those people around you that love you enough to believe in you, but also love you enough to tell you, no, this isn't for you. I love you and I care about you, but I need to be honest with you. Like, you suck as a salesman. Stop trying to be a salesman. You've tried it for a year. You've sold nothing. Let's get in a different profession. Right? Yeah, so I'm excited. Again, this is only the beginning. We've barely scratched the surface as our community. We've barely scratched the surface in live streaming and content creation and everything that we have going in plans. I have lots of things written down that I want to keep pursuing. I have other stuff that down the road in the streaming industry I would like to get into. I still don't have a clear plan, but I'm heading that direction in terms of what'll pop up. So got other side projects and stuff I want to work on, but I'm just grateful. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad to be here. I'm really, really thankful for the community that we have and the community that is growing. I love how you treat each other in the community. I love our Discord and the way you care about each other, the way you give it your best shot in all things, but you also don't take yourself seriously. I think that's so important in life, to not take yourself seriously. Don't be prideful. When you screw up, like you've seen me screw up so many times where I thought the tombstone wasn't there and it's just because I moved it to a different spot and forgot. It's okay. Be like, yeah, that was dumb. I'm an idiot when I did that. Doesn't mean that I'm an idiot. It means that, like, that was idiotic what I just did. Laugh at yourself. Don't be defensive. Enjoy life. Love your family. You know, I love y'all. I'm getting sappy here. But I'm so, so grateful for what we have and where we're going. All right? All right. I will see you guys on Friday. Very excited. 9 a.m. Let's get popping. And until then, keep an eye out on YouTube for a bunch more videos. And I'll see you live on Friday, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, okay? Bye. Oh, join our Discord, too. I'm going to leave it running for a couple more minutes. I'll mute my mic. So I'm going to leave the stream running for a couple more minutes. Make sure to join our Discord if you are live. Also, turn those notifications to personalize, or to all notifications. Hit that like button one more time. And I'll see you soon. Oh, I don't know. After exfil. Friday equals Monday. Oh, it's Friday. Thank you, Dave. See, I'm an idiot. I will see you all Monday at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, because today is Friday. Monday, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then mark your calendars for Wednesday. We got new content and zombies dropping, but we also got some new content right here, dropping some new things that we are moving towards on Wednesday, y'all. Very excited. Gotcha? Have you played Blacklight Retribution? I haven't. I haven't even heard of that yet. But I'm gonna leave it for another minute or so, minute or two. Make sure to join our Discord. Get in there. Find a zombies to squad up. Find some squads. Run it hard. And I'll see you all on Monday, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Bye, y'all. Bye, y'all. Love ya.